I need to do. Do I need to do that choice? No, no. Behold the process at work as I remember how to hit.
No, this is great. I love this because like I actually had the same thing when I was started stream. Like 5 minutes, I'm like, oh wait, I'm supposed to be recording too.
But where was I at?
Yeah, my
Man,
mom just said, I swear to God, Tetra, I'm gonna commit breaking and entering to fix your setup.
no, but the chat overlay. I was like, oh, we're gonna get a chat overlay going. I found like whatever widget website thing to do. I'm like, we're gonna hook this up, and then I hit the button that says turn it on, and then it was just a black screen for like an hour, and I didn't notice it.
I love that.
And
I love that so much.
And then I've not bothered ever since. I also don't have a second monitor, so I've just got ye old phone.
Why is your title ODSing RT?
I don't know. Some stupid like that has been the last like 10. So why not?
That's amazing. I love that so much. Oh. Okay.
I'm also
okay, so everybody, if you guys want to support Pancreas as well, he's live on his YouTube. Can my mods please put a link up to his YouTube so you guys can open that up too?
Yes. And for my
there you go, right there.
For my audience, go to Tetris, go to Twitch. Behold someone who streams and knows what they're doing. Never mind. Go to YouTube. I don't. Go somewhere.
Oh my god. Okay. The only thing I have on you is the day that I rated you, and you're like, I did not know that you could rate on YouTube.
I did not know that was a feature.
Exactly. It's a feature. It's great.
I don't really. Like I said before, I don't really have a stream schedule. It's like, yeah, I'll go live.
I mean, you really don't. I feel like at your point, you don't need to have a stream schedule because you're fundamentally a video maker, right?
Yeah.
Like that's. I feel like a lot of the people you work with or that you collab with are streamers. You are a streamer by proxy, but your foremost is like making videos.
It's probably the best way I've heard it put. Holy God, that one was hard to get out. But yeah, pretty much. Well, I'm happy to stream, but I like the video dungeon.
Yeah. We are literally the opposites on that one because like I'm a streamer who's become someone making videos because I only started making videos like I said in October, so like it's the complete inverse.
I just I don't have the battery for that long of a stream. I've seen people go for like 5-6 hours. I'm like, how?
What's the longest you've ever streamed?
Oh, you know what? Let me pull up the live.
You can check.
let me check. 3.5 hours is usually like the longest. I don't think I've ever gotten one for almost 4 hours. Wow, I don't know what I had in me. Probably alcohol.
Good.
Probably alcohol.
But in fairness, that's pretty good. I feel like the sweet spot for a lot of people is between 3 and 5. So like that's not bad at all.
Usually I get to like 2.5. Shout out to this
you
one.
Start feeling that fatigue.
Shout out to one where something clearly went wrong because it's 1 minute and 17 seconds.
That's amazing.
I got one for 4 hours. I think that one only kept going. I was just playing Lethal Company with friends.
No, I get that. Like, there's also, I feel like a lot of people don't talk about this. There's usually like a level of fatigue that a streamer will feel, depending on obviously what you're doing, around that 2 to 3 hour mark. Because usually that's when chat dies down, and that's usually when it's just kind of you are either forcing conversation to create more engagement, or you're gonna be focusing heavily on the content that you're making. So if you don't do that, or you're not used to doing that, it starts to be like a really heavily fatiguing, fatiguing is not a word. You know what I mean?
I
It
got you.
fatigues you. Yeah. At that window, it starts to fatigue you and you want to kind of get off. So I get it. Let me go and move ODST over and get that all set up.
Are we friends on Steam?
I don't think we're friends yet on Steam, no. You hate me, it's okay.
My bad.
The only person who will stand with you for the elves and you hate me. It's okay.
I feel that's very elf.
I will straight up turn you into an ottoman. Don't at me.
Don't tempt a man with a good time.
I was not prepared for that response.
That is the
Okay, let me
Steam
take that.
friend code.
Okay, let me take that.
I didn't know there was a Steam friends limit.
There is?
Apparently it's 360.
Okay, well, look at you being Mr. Popular.
I'm not even close to that.
Oh, okay.
I
was
just-
gonna be like, damn, I am nowhere. That is a profile picture.
It's a GIF.
It's a gift. Okay, all right, got that. Let me get the game.
It's I figured that 3 times a year I play Counter-Strike when my friends gaslight me into playing it. I figure there's got to be at least a few people getting tilted like that by that when they see that pop
Probably.
in the kill feed and they're like, man.
Yeah, no, but that would probably tilt. I could see that. I feel like the CS:GO community, or it's not even CS:GO now, right? It's CS2.
Oh, so yeah. Well, I mean, it sure is a texture pack upgrade when they made it CS2.
I have not played since Go, so it's been a while. It's been a while.
I'm sure the people who are very into CS can tell me all of the ways it is different.
Okay.
From CSGO to CS2, I sure noticed that the game looks a little prettier. That is all I could tell you is different. I still shoot, and my bullets still go everywhere but forward. Someone...
Look, if you look at somebody and you shoot and they die, then that's the play.
That's usually what I try and do. It doesn't happen as often as I'd like. The people who designed the bullet spread for that game are... I'd love to meet them. I'd love to see what they think guns do. Because I don't think they have ever heard of a firearm before they started coding that game.
It's still a better game than Valorant. It's fine.
Well, I mean...
Why does this not want to be proper sized?
We can surely have higher goals than better than Valorant.
I mean... Okay, why can't I get my stupid screen
Who
too?
are elves and dwarfs in the Covenant? They don't have any. Halo is it's too good to have equivalents. I'm not biased.
Do you know what the hotkey is to make something move from monitor A to monitor B?
I only have one monitor.
You are a legend for doing that, sir.
I don't-
I tried so hard to stay one monitor gang for the longest time, and I was forced by my community to go to 2 monitors.
It's been about 12 years since I got like a gaming PC, and oh god, like 5 years now since I've started doing like YouTube. I'm a very complacent man.
See, this might be why the live streaming part is more frustrating and difficult for you. Because I feel like for video recording, it's a lot more manageable.
Yeah.
Right?
It is. I mean, like, the worst with that is I then need to like tab out when I'm recording something to look at the script again, which doesn't bother me. I don't even tab out. I just hover over like the little Google Chrome icon so the doc comes up.
That's archaic. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Hey, Pancreas, please. Do you have a throne?
No.
Make a throne. I will put money towards getting you a second monitor.
I
Please.
can get one. I'm
need
lazy. I'm complacent.
But like, okay, look. Not even like the second monitor, like the same, like the regular kind. Like, look at vertical monitors. Like, as someone who likes productivity, the vertical monitor was such a game changer for like all the stuff, like scripts and everything like that. It makes everything super easy.
I've heard for that. I might need to invest in that.
Yeah, like if you're good with one monitor and you don't need extra ones for what you look at, like if you ever consider a second one, do vertical, because like I got a like a 32-inch vertical, which is way overkill, but it's basically 3 monitors on top of each other. It works for everything. So like I have my analytics for Twitch open, I have your stream open, and then I have my Discord, like all 3 of them on the side right now while I'm doing this.
That does sound really, really helpful to have.
Yeah, you know, it's really, really convenient, and it takes up a lot less space because it's vertical.
Yeah, huh. I'd like to thank you too for giving me the first reason, of an explained reason beyond just get another monitor, you troglodyte.
No, because I was on your side with this one for a long time. I think my entire first year of live streaming, I had my chat on my phone while while I was on my screen trying to actually play games as a VTuber, which is really, really rough. So like, I understand it. I really do.
That's what I'm working with right now.
I love that so much for you.
I've got a friend. He's another YouTube, like a lot of 40K fella. He yells at me frequently when he hears a new fun fact about my quote unquote setup. Because he does everything. He's very efficient and like well put together with all the mechanical stuff.
Well, especially because you're so established. Like, that's the funniest part about it. Like, you are a vet. Like, no matter how you want to spin it. Like, I was saying this to my chat before you joined in. I'm like, there's a level of like being a little starstruck because even though we've been chatting for a few weeks, and I think that you are a lovely, lovely person, and it makes me very at ease. There is a reality that you are extremely established on YouTube. So it's like, it's really funny when you see somebody who is so established and they're a dumpster fire.
Then you find out that behind the curtain, pay no attention to the moron behind the curtains.
It's amazing. I love it. So next you're going to tell me is that you're using like a Yeti Snowball as your microphone.
No, I am upgraded from that. That one was only for like 2 years.
Oh my god! Wait.
Now it's.
What microphone were you actually using? Were you using a Snowball?
At first, yeah, but that I.
Oh my god!
All right, hang on with that one. That one was because I had it because I had the gaming PC when I just started deciding to do YouTube, and I just had it and it worked fine enough. Now I have a HyperX Quadcast, which
in fairness, the HyperX Quadcast is probably, in my opinion, the best like jack of all trades microphone. I still would assume you had something different, but it's a very good jack of all trades microphone.
Well, if you'd like to, the disappointment can come back. Do you know how I how I position it when I record or I'm on a podcast?
Please tell me it's not vertical.
Oh, I just hold it.
You do not.
I just can't do that when I'm streaming because I need to play the game.
I have never met somebody who needs a throne more just so you could have chat support you to get things for your setup.
I think I have.
I see my chats going to you right now and they're sending monitor funds.
It's fine. I appreciate that. Thank you for the monitor.
Good. You deserve a monitor. You make fantastic content. You deserve a good monitor.
The monitor I have is a very nice monitor.
Oh my god!
Shout out to my friend who he recommended me this monitor, and I was
gonna say it was a hand-me-down. I was about to melt.
No. He recommended me this. It's like 144 like hertz monitor. It can get them frames, right? And then I kind of just gaslit myself, and once I set it up, I was like, wow, this looks so much better. And I did genuinely mean that. And then he looked at me and goes, Colin, you haven't set it to 144 frames yet. I was just excited to have the new monitor. And I thought it looked better. I gaslit myself.
Okay, don't feel bad about that one because I did that one. I got a nice monitor.
Yeah,
I did that too.
It's new and fancy.
I got a 4K monitor that wasn't running on 4K, and it was on a different hertz than the other monitors. So my screen was flashing black for like a month, and I had no idea why. So I understand.
So,
do you want to send me an invite, by the way? I think we're at it now on Fresh Friends.
Should be able to.
Well, I sent you a friend because I don't know if you accepted me. But
I think I sent the code. Wait a minute. No, I sent. All right, now it's accepted. I thought if I send the. You know what?
I'm not cool enough.
I figured it out. We got there. It took
long.
What
do the people in my chat? Speed said Pancreas deserves an entire wall of monitors like the Matrix. I agree.
Yeah, look.
It'd be kind of cool.
It would be pretty cool. I don't know what I'd do with that, but I probably figure out something. Just 50 different like Subway Surfers all playing at once. If I ever do some kind of live, like recording thing with my face,
I mean,
that's how I put it in.
I'm not gonna lie. If you had like 50 Subway Surfers on your screen and just ran as a live stream, I'm sure YouTube's algorithm would pick it up and it would do fire.
Probably, yeah. You know, it gets Subway Surfers, the 10 different episodes of Family Guy clips playing. What's the other
Yeah.
classic? Some dude,
The
I
new
don't know, squeezing something.
The other one I was gonna say is like when you see like the GTA mod where it's the car going down the ramp.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I see that one everywhere. Do you ever go through YouTube Shorts or do you avoid it like the plague?
I I don't usually, but it's becoming more and more of a conscious decision because sometimes like I will just YouTube automatically opens on shorts for me. Not a fan of
Uh-huh.
that choice. Don't know how to change that setting. Have to. But
Mhm.
if I don't click away from it, it will be like half an hour before I realize, wow, I've been here for half an hour and I don't
Yup.
remember anything I just absorbed.
No, I've started to hate what YouTube does where it will like insert live streams into your short algorithm. If you go long enough, you'll just randomly have like a live stream pop up, like a vertical live stream, and it's always like the
Oh
most
yeah,
heinous, like the heinous AI slop thing.
yeah.
Because the one that I always remember is like there's one that literally it's a I forgot what the song is, but it's a popular song, but they changed the lyrics to the Italian brain rot. So it's like going tra la 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 and
Oh
bombadillo
yeah,
crocodillo while it's like a Roblox person running through
some
like
obstacle
a
course.
Fall Guys. Yeah, yes, that. It comes
Hmm.
up all the time.
I've seen that once or twice. The new one I'm getting, I don't I don't even want to imagine how people had this idea. It's just like some lady just sleeping. That's it.
What?
I've seen it like 3 times now. It's just some woman sleeping, not sleeping, but like I'm assuming faking sleeping. You know, it's got the cat girl ear, headphones and all that. You know,
Okay.
like just get pretty lady and then donate
Is it
and
is it
that's it.
AI or is it
No,
actually a person?
no, it's a person. I look,
Oh,
I'm so confused when I look at that. I'm like, what is this? What is this
there
stream?
there's one of a guy from the Philippines, and he's playing drums on like a bunch of buckets. Did you ever get him? It's
I
always the same song too, so I know it's a loop.
I don't think
But
I've gotten
it's
that
just him.
guy.
He's playing like in a park by the water, and he's just playing a bunch of random songs on buckets, and then it just never ends.
I've not seen that one.
My mod just pointed out one of the worst ones. I only got this one once, but it triggered me, so I sent it to people so they can get triggered too. Um, it was a lady trying to open a Kinder Egg for 11 hours,
Oh,
like failing, like literally just sitting there failing to open the Kinder Egg for like 11 hours.
I know that's a little goofy, but I did break a wine cork like a month ago. So,
How did you manage that?
well, I tried to open a champagne bottle with it,
Hmm.
uh, and it was a cheap champagne bottle. I think that I moved recently, and the previous owner left it for me, which was very nice.
Oh, that's
Uh,
very nice. Yeah.
yeah, but my dumb ape brain just couldn't figure this out for some reason. And then when I was like drilling it open,
Hmm.
the plastic got lodged in like the spinny bit. I don't know the official term for the metal you drill into the wine cork. But
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
plastic got stuck in it, and then it just kind of didn't work. Like I can't use that one. I had to get a new one because the plastic is just stuck in there. Uh, and then
That's
I
amazing.
and then I followed that up by trying to open it with a knife, which I
Uh-huh.
then cut my hand because
Oh,
I started with a real knife for some reason.
oh
And then the butter knife was successful, and then I had some of the champagne and then dumped the rest because it was horrible.
my God. Mhm. Yeah, that's. I love that for you. I really do.
I I am well put together in exactly what I need to be to continue
Mhm.
living.
So, like, just saying, just giving you an idea for an opener, just giving you an idea one day before you, or to celebrate a milestone.
Right?
I feel like your community would love it because I would love to see you try. You should try sabering a bottle of champagne for when you hit a milestone, and just do a quick cut to a clip of you doing it. Have you ever tried doing it before?
What is sabering a bottle? Let me.
Okay, so you know how champagne has the widened cork, right?
Yeah. Oh,
Right, right.
this.
You
Oh,
run a knife across it to pop it.
oh, that's much fancy. I see. It's because they would use a saber in fancy time in ye olde days, or for fancy occasions.
Uh,
Uh,
I feel it would be pretty interesting. Like, you'd be like, oh yeah, to celebrate 400,000, because you're getting pretty close to 400,000 subscribers. I just want to see you do it. I feel like that'd be entertaining.
it'd be real entertaining until I get a YouTube strike for gore after I slice a finger clean off.
Oh my god!
Look,
It's not that bad.
look, like I said, I can clean, I can iron, I get my mail every day, I do the laundry. All the bills are paid on time. Everything above those, it gets handled. It doesn't get handled well, but it gets handled.
I love that. I do. You know what? You are peak survivor. That's what you are.
I am moderately house husband trained. Moderately.
I love that. I love that.
But
The domestic needs of the many.
yeah, and my cooking, I don't burn the house down.
I mean, that's good. That's really good.
That is the domestic skill I'm working on next, because it's.
Have you started baking yet?
I have not.
That's a fun one. I think it's if you enjoy cooking, you'll enjoy baking. But it's a bit more of a science.
It's I'll get to it. I'm starting small,
Okay. Fair
Which
enough,
again,
fair enough.
I've had friends that are worse, because what is the first. After this, I'm gonna finally hit start on that game. What we're supposed to be playing.
Oh no! Look! I'm not worried. We're going at whatever pace you want. I'm legitimately just happy that I get to chat with you, because you're also very, very easy to talk with. Like, it doesn't feel forced at all. It's just very much casual back and forth. To me, that's always a really big thing for me, because like I've been in collabs before with people, whether it's big or small, it doesn't matter, and I just kind of sit here awkwardly because you don't really know how to convey the conversation.
Yeah. Oh well, thank you. Yeah, this is a lovely conversation.
Well, it's just, again, it's our solidarity, solidarity for loving all elves except for the Elder Scrolls elves.
Yeah, those are horrendous abominations. But no, you have a frozen pizza, right?
Yeah.
What is step 1?
Unwrap it.
Congratulations. I have a friend who didn't get to step 1 before it went in the oven.
No, that's so bad.
The little Airbnb everyone was at smelled of lovely, delicious, healthy carcinogens. And there was
amazing.
a pile of black sludge in the back of the oven.
Pizza.
Yeah, they didn't eat that pizza.
Now you know that you just opened yourself up, though, to answer the worst question possible for either Twitch or YouTube.
All right, let's shoot.
Pineapple on pizza.
I like pineapple on pizza.
All right, but now let me ask you the realest question I can, to you as somebody who likes pineapple on pizza, because like people will think that I'm a prude because I'm a New Yorker, right?
Well, your pizza's already an abomination. Sorry to cut you off, but you're already horrible.
I'm gonna kick you out of this call. What do you mean my pizza's an abomination? I was gonna be on your side here. Oh my god!
I just moved from Chicago. But Chicago pizza's still the best.
Chicago pizza is literally dog shit on a plate.
The pizza's under the sauce, you animal.
Oh my god! No,
you fold it. You fold it, don't you? You fold it, don't you?
Your shit is a cake. What do you mean?
It's under the sauce.
Oh my god! I can't with you. I was not expecting the Chicago conversation. Oh my god!
I don't like cities.
Cities suck. Cities suck. I like New York City to an extent. Also, why is it so loud?
Yeah, no, I'm also getting that. That's lovely.
I literally set the game to like low volume, and it's like we get to the intro, and it's just blaring.
You're gonna be hyped, goddammit. You're gonna be hyped.
Oh no, that's literally what it is. It's like, oh, you know what? The game doesn't want to hear the Chicago-New York debate.
Look.
Oh my god. I don't dislike Chicago pizza. Don't get me wrong. I don't dislike it. I just think that it's more of a cake than a pizza.
It's deep dish. It's under the sauce.
No, deep dish is Detroit pizza though.
No.
Like, Chicago pizza's not a deep dish. It's just like a soup on top of everything.
It's the cheese is under the sauce.
That's weird. How do you not see that as backwards?
Why is it a problem? It's a different way to eat it.
Yeah, I understand that it's a different way to eat it. It's just a wild way to choose.
It's revolutionary. It's akin to the first caveman who invented the wheel.
No, I would say that it's like the first caveman who invented the square and thought it was a wheel.
And that caveman was a hero.
Replacements?
We love him. We love him for his square wheel.
At least they listen.
To me. And they're not gonna like
But when the volume calms down, I'll ask you my pineapple question because it actually has more nuance to it.
And Buck?
All right.
Captain.
Oh, that was funny.
I'll pass on that dance.
Now, no matter what I do, when I post this video, there will, of course, half the comments will only be about that one little tiny bit.
The engagement bait is all ready to go already. It's set.
Seriously?
You know, that is true. That is true.
Exactly.
That and saying Vulcan is entirely mid. But, you know, that's just too harsh sometimes.
I have a slight adjustment I'd like to make to that because I don't disagree.
Okay.
But I think Ferrus Manus is the king of mid, because at least for Vulcan, I have some thoughts about Vulcan. Like a slight twinge of an emotion comes up when I think of Vulcan.
With Ferrus Manus, you think it was Iron Hands with the Iron Hands on the Iron Hands?
It's like it's that, and that I need to try to think about that. Like it's fair. I see Ferrus Manus, and I'm like, you sure are there.
Pays to be the strong, silent type.
I don't understand Ferrus Manus fans. Oh, you can hit start now.
I can't. No, I can't.
Well, I got nothing.
Why is it not letting? Oh wait, I know why. Because I didn't click onto my tab. Haha.
Latest intel reports Covenant troops are massing beneath the carrier. To pull it back? Why? It's not gonna find out.
How is 50% still that?
I sure as hell ain't hosing out your pod.
I have it like set to like 30%. What do you have your set to?
My volume, the menu music, or just game volume's at 22 right now. I think I might bump it down to 18.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that too. I'm trying to set it as low as I can. It's just so loud.
Remember when games had character animations? I do, Professor Bathrobe. Thank you.
Captain, 15 clicks off the deck. Stand by to adjust projections.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
On my mark. What did he just say? Mark.
That was horrible.
We're way off course. We're heading exactly where I need to go.
Anyway, what I was gonna ask you with the pineapple pizza comment was, do you think that it's like really great, or do you think that it's just pretty good to okay, but not your favorite thing ever?
I think it's just I think it's I'd give it like pretty good. I'd give it like a 7.
See,
like,
that I have complete and utter respect for. I have respect for people who love it. But my point I always think of is whenever it comes to being a content creator, I always deal with like the most controversial takes because people will always be contradictory to you no matter what you want to do or say.
Yeah, and so everything like, also. Oops, sorry.
No, please, after you, sorry.
Everything also needs to be like, you know, love or hate. There is no such thing as just like, yeah, I think it's pretty all right.
Right. So like for me, I think that it's like a 5-6. Like I could totally eat it. It's just not my cup of tea.
Yeah.
But like I feel like people who are like, oh, it's my #1 pizza are usually lying. Like they're usually doing it to say it because they want to argue with people online.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's when I'm in the mood for it, like it. Like I enjoy it like I do some of my favorite pizzas, but I feel I need to be in the mood for it.
Mm-hmm.
Like if it's like if I'm just like getting a pizza, like someone's just like, yeah, let's get pizza and it's pineapple, I'm not upset, but I'm not gonna like super appreciate it. But if I'm like, I could go for some pineapple pizza right now, I'm like, yeah, I'm feeling pretty good. I'm locked in. This is good.
Yeah, I get that. There we go. I think I found the right volume now. Let's see if I remember the controls. You play with mouse and keyboard or controller?
I got a controller.
Me too.
I usually everything now I play mouse and keyboard, but I'm not playing Halo with a mouse and keyboard if I can help it.
See, that's how you know we're old. That's my litmus now for people who actually used to play Halo, because they play with the controller. Even people who are like keyboard purists, I swear, still play with this with controller.
I'm sure. Yeah, it's more effective or whatever.
Oh my
but
God, I
no,
forgot how weak I am. I forgot how weak I am.
you are not John Halo right now.
I'm not John Halo. I forgot. I gotta remember the controls too. Holy crap. Reload his right bumper. That's so weird. Oh my God, the controls are so strange.
So I don't find them off at all, but that is for reference. It was finishing 8th grade, going into freshman year of high school. I think I left my house 3 times that summer.
Well, because you're just playing this game.
The rest of it was Halo Reach 3 and ODST every now and again.
That's totally fair. The game I always remember playing into the ground when I was in school was Oblivion.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Yeah, Oblivion and Fable. Fable was always my.
Oh.
So this will sound. It's gonna sound like a hot take. I don't want it to sound like a hot take, because what replaced it as my #1 game is a little bit weird. But Fable Lost Chapters was my #1 game of all time for like 20 years.
Really?
And then Death Stranding 2 replaced it.
Wow.
Which is I know it's a weird jump.
There's a phone ringing somewhere. I hear a phone ringing. Oh right, yeah. There's like those little Easter eggs throughout the mission. Like,
what is jump? Okay. I'm like, my jump was not working for a second.
I think I've only played Fable 3.
Really?
Well, it wasn't even like strictly speaking 2, because I bought Fable 3. Do you remember like early Xbox 360? It came with obviously the console, but it came with a box that had 2 games.
Oh, I was thinking you were gonna say like how it came with the Halo armor or the Master Chief armor.
Oh, no, I didn't get any. I didn't get like the collector's anything for Halo. I mean, like just an Xbox. Like it used to come with like a box that had 2 games in it.
Okay, yeah.
The wildest selection. It was Fable 3 was one of the discs, and the other disc was the Kung Fu Panda game.
That is a selection. Fable 3 is Fable 3 is still a good game, but it pales in comparison to 2 and 1. Lost Chapters is still good even to this day.
I want to play them. It's just Fable 3 it's in high regard because I was little and I got it. It came with the Xbox, so it was one of the games I had. It was like and with that it was cool because it was one of the first like RPGs I really got into too.
Absolutely. Like I said, it's still a great game, and it's like, and if it's your first experience with Fable, I could totally see it being like held like well, even if it was not nostalgic, right?
No, because I was like 10 or like 11 or something.
Yeah, no. Wait, you were 11 when 3 came out? How old is 3?
I think that might have just been when I got it. I don't think it was when it came out.
No, I was gonna say I think that's young. I was gonna say you sound like a baby.
I was actually in fact 11 when Fable 3 came out. It came out 2010.
Damn. Okay.
I know I sound like I'm 50, but I just turned 26.
You don't sound like you're 50. You don't sound like you're 50.
Use L to move map.
No, I assumed you were a little bit older because I remember in one of your videos you said that you were a history teacher.
I did the student teaching, and then I was like, man, teaching is not what I thought it was.
Did you do anything else or before that, after that, or you went into content creation full time?
I started making videos, like, I think my first video went up like 2 weeks, not even before my student teaching started. I have to do all this tutorial stuff because apparently I've not played ODST on PC yet. No, I did. I streamed it.
Yeah, well,
why is it making me?
It's not making me do anything. I'm just sitting here next to you. I'm like, all right. I'm like, we're just having a nice conversation. I'm cool with this.
I promise I am doing something. I'm in a tutorial because otherwise I don't think it's gonna let the game progress.
I think that's really funny.
No, I did student teaching and I started making videos during it. And my first like video that kind of blew up a bit was, I knew this happened because I kept getting notifications on my phone. I'm like, who is texting me? It is 10 in the morning. and all of my friends are at least my age, so they're either in college, or like in like something similar, like some job internship. What the hell is happening? Oh, YouTube.
Right,
what
of
is
course.
this? But it wasn't at a point where I could do it full time, so it ended up. I went actually into. Oh. I started doing nursing school for a bit. Did a couple semesters of that at a community college, and then YouTube kept taking off, thankfully.
That's great though. I love that. This like I always feel like content creation stories are always really interesting to how people end up in the field. It's like
I agree. It's always cool to hear like someone else's like little path to get where they got.
Yeah. No, I like for example, like I was in school for medicine. I was a vet tech, and I was trying to become a veterinarian. And I was doing that for a few years, and then I started streaming because my partner is a streamer. So she convinced me to finally start because I was just her mod, and somehow people ended up listening to me, which surprises me to this day.
Always one of those things. I'm like, you people find me okay. I'm not complaining, but damn, all right.
I think for you, aside from the fact that like what you make is really good, like the information that you provide is really good, and it's digestible. Oh, it's good, but it's also really digestible, because like that's one of the things that I always talk about, because like, you know me, I'm a shameless filthy reaction YouTuber when it comes to the YouTube content. I don't want to do reaction content. Like I say this all the time. I'm like, if the algorithm pushed my other stuff, then I would make more of my other stuff. I love doing Nuzlocke. I love doing stuff with you guys. I modded a freaking Kindle Nook to play Pokemon. That video has like 1/50th of the views one of my reactions have in like an hour.
Yeah. That's.
But
yeah.
But yeah, so like it's just that you can't blame it for the YouTube. The way YouTube is just the way it is. But for you make really good content, but you also have this tone that makes it so damn pleasant. Because like it's not deadpan. Because like except when you do the little end bits during your credits. Those when you do them deadpan are really, really funny.
That's I gotta really commit to the bit for those, is what I found.
Oh, those have floored me. I'm not gonna lie. There has been some comments in there that have legitimately floored me and stopped me in my tracks. So good on you.
That's where the best ones go, because I figure anyone still around by that point is there for the bit. I might as well make the bit good.
But like, I've said this before when it comes to being a reaction creator, because I'm a very transparent person. A lot of people, don't like to be open about how they choose to do things and stuff like that. One of the reasons why your content, I think, is so good to react to is because you are engaging to the point where you're super informative, but it doesn't feel like you're lecturing me. So I can easily pause it, I can interject, I can have commentary about what you're saying, about the information that you're providing, because it's still delivered in a way that's humorous, but also informative. So it's like a really nice little balance between like the two extremes that are usually on YouTube.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
I do actually, and this is something I say, this is I did get some use out of my degree. Damn, he ain't looking so hot.
No, he's not.
But no, one of the things like they try and emphasize, at least when I was in school, which I'm sure it's still the same. I graduated college 5 years ago. I'm not that far out. But one of the things they teach you in teaching classes is to get the students like talking a bit. And it makes sense, because when you're just lecturing, like I'm sure you've been in a classroom at some point where the teacher's just on and droning on and on and on and on. And it's just like, man, I'm sure there's words going in and then they're coming right on out. Whereas
for me, honestly.
Yeah, it's bad. I've been in plenty of classes like that. But if you try and like guide the students to the right answer, they'll remember it, because they came to the answer on their own. Like you just kind of gave all the pieces they need to put it together.
Yeah.
So I kind of like tried to take that with like for YouTube a bit, and thankfully it worked out at least a little bit.
It definitely did. It definitely did. Yeah, anytime you can kind of prompt engagement, and it works really well even as a YouTuber, right? Anytime you can prompt engagement, you're kind of always going to be in a better position. So like for me in school, like when you're in school for medicine, you have to take courses like organic chemistry, And
Yeah.
there is nothing fun about organic chemistry. People who say that organic chemistry is fun are a special breed of people. Like, I love science. I really do. Like, that's the reason why I went into the field. But, like, I'm not going to go out of my way and be like, yeah, I love organic chemistry. It's really entertaining.
It's great.
So, like, the lectures would be miserable, but labs would always be super interesting because they would forcibly engage you into actually doing the processes, like, themselves.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, you know, you got to make aspirin, and that's kind of cool. It's fun to make aspirin. It's not fun to listen how to make aspirin.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's that kind of thing is something, at least nowadays, they're trying to hammer home, which is one of the I'd say the better lessons that they teach you in that. It's one of the things that stuck with me in between the 500 different people and variations of here's how to make a Google slideshow. I'm like, all right, that's I think I can figure that one out. This hour and a half of my life I'm never getting back.
See, you dodge a bullet by not being a VTuber, because you don't need that Google slideshow, because every damn VTuber needs to make a Google slideshow when they debut. At least it feels that way. I always feel like I'm the outlier, because I always refuse to do one. And I'm just like, I am not any theatrical individual. I don't have any lore. I am just me. I am just a lion girl on the internet who happens to yell a lot. That is just who I am.
I can appreciate I'm just here to yell into the void and people are listening. Hello, brutes.
Yeah, exactly.
I forget for some reason the ODSTs have much more of a throwing arm than Master Chief does.
They really do. Like, these guys are major league pitchers.
You also run with turrets faster, which...
Wait, really?
Yeah, at least compared to, like, Halo 3, like the Master Chief, which The lore disagrees, but that's fine.
I guarantee you there's going to be so many comments just saying how we're not even playing the game. It's like the game is such a secondary aspect.
It's fine. The game is here to facilitate.
I'm loving this.
Nothing happened. I died a hero.
No, it's okay. It's okay. I keep forgetting my super... I keep forgetting. I keep on thinking I'm John Halo.
There's no shields for us. We are the grunts.
Oh, also, I swear for me it's a square button because I'm using a PlayStation controller, which I know is heresy, but
it's a
whenever
controller at least.
It just keeps on changing the lights. It changes the lighting every time instead of reloading because I keep on thinking it's gonna be reload.
Reload. Oh no, Jackal Sniper. Come on.
You're good.
It's... You know, I played through Halo 2 with someone else not too long ago, and I still have the lingering trauma.
Oh, it was too a rough experience?
Well, the Jackal Snipers, you know, shout out to the new Mombasa level, where my pinky toe peeked out around the corner, so my life is now forfeit.
I mean, the Jackals have always been horrible. I swear, like, I've had more deaths to Jackals in obscure scenarios, even in, like, as far as 5. Or it's not even Jackals in 5, right? It's the
I think
what's it called? Why am I blanking on the name?
it's been so long since I played 5.
Once we get into like 4 and 5, the lore gets a lot more muddied.
Yeah.
I was diehard up until Reach, and then after that, I still played all of them, but I got more into the multiplayer than the story. Although Infinite Story was, I would probably sound like an idiot. I think Infinite Story was pretty good. I think Infinite Story was pretty good.
I liked some of the early stuff. I liked I liked the pilot guy. I liked the characterization. I know a lot of people didn't like him, but I liked him a lot. He made I
thought he was kind of cool.
A little more human. The whole endless thing was not here for it.
Oh, the precursors or whatever, right?
It was a whole different, like, just alien race they introduced.
Gosh, I don't even remember.
And
I just remembered. I remembered I enjoyed it. I remembered that there was a reveal at the end of like people were just stored away in like
yeah.
Shit, what was it? What were the ones that were stored away? Those weren't the endless, right?
I think that was the endless. There's 2 hunters and a Jackal Sniper. 2.
Did they already do a DLC for the story?
I don't think they've done anything with it.
Almost there. What's wrong?
So I will admit that I played Infinite, right, a bunch, but for the story I went and watched all the cutscenes because I didn't want to give them money. I watched them all on YouTube.
Fair.
I don't like 343 Studios?
343. I think they're Halo Studios now, but same
Yeah,
difference.
I think that they basically killed the franchise.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've always despised how they handle things, and I do feel that they really. Oh, come back! Oh God, they're trying to kill me.
Yeah.
I'm scared.
Keep running, or good luck with the hunter. I'm back.
Oh my God. He's not a friendly boy.
No, they're not. All right. Hard part done.
Sorry, I gotta just teabag him for authority.
Of course.
Gotta teabag dominance.
Yeah.
I
That
keep on thinking that there's a sprint. I've been too spoiled by modern games. Oh God, the jackals.
I think I got the one sniper.
Oh God. Oh, crouch!
God, that grunt on that turret is still... Alright, he's dead.
Alright, he's done.
Alright, I think it's clear. I remember getting through this. This one segment was hell when I played it on Legendary.
What are we playing on normal?
This is Heroic.
This is heroic. Okay, that's fine.
I figured Legendary, I'd like to have fun, but I don't, normal is... Normal.
Yeah, no, I'm always up for anything. Once I have the controls, I'll be comfy, so I'm not too worried.
Heroic's always when I just it's time to chill, play some Halo. It's what I go to. It's it's a nice little bit of challenge.
Do you play Infinite multiplayer at all?
I used to for a while. I always say they did the hard part of Infinite multiplayer right, and then the easy part wrong.
Oh, so let me guess. The gameplay and the feel of all the gunplay is good, but like everything else kind of blows.
Pretty much, because it was like most of the weapons, even some of the ones I didn't like at first, like I came around to them. I found some uses for them. I was like, you know what? I was not familiar with your game. And then
I agree.
It was like, all right, so I'm really enjoying the baseline here. Movement feels good. The little attachments all feel good. Weapons feel good. Mm-hmm. What do we got for the rest of the multiplayer? Like, what are the game modes we got? And then the 343s, they looked at me and were like, what do you mean more game modes? What do you mean more than 2 maps?
It's gonna sound like a silly reasoning as to something that irks me, but I can't stand that they make it so there's no progression that you can actually earn in game. It was only battle passes, and the battle passes were all like permanent battle passes that you had to get. So it just felt miserable. So it felt like you were never achieving anything.
Yeah. I miss Halo Reach. Perfect progression system in any game.
Because I liked that. I like progression. I like being able to unlock things. It motivates me to keep playing the game.
Yeah.
But what can you do?
Nothing, unfortunately. Goodbye, engineer.
Also, I see in your chat the origin of Griffball. Origin of Griffball was red and blue. I'm 90% sure.
By the Grimgore video, which I watched last
Not gonna say 99% sure, because
Tetra with 50 bucks.
has to
Now
give
you're
me a
next.
little
Well,
bit of
thank
buffer.
you very much.
Like, absolutely not. It actually was from ODST. I'm pretty sure it was red versus blue.
Hell yeah. Yeah, it was red versus blue. I remember because they made a video of them, of course, beating up Griff for the launch of it.
There we go.
Yeah, thank you.
I remembered something correctly.
Thank you very much, God of the Bread, and thank you, Imperium of Rat. Thanks to the great vids, you gave me inspiration for my Skaven Guard. 6K, goddamn. Thank you very much.
I still love the fact that he ended up becoming a Spartan.
No, the rookie didn't.
No, not the rookie. I mean.
Oh, Buck, yeah, I like that. You know what happens to
Rookie deserved it. Rookie deserved it.
Hey! You put some respect on his name.
I'm just saying.
Death to Mickey. 1,000 hells upon Mickey's soul. Betraying his squad for the goddamn innies.
Oh no. The sad helmet.
Making me sad. You made me think of Rookie's death and then followed up with he deserved it.
No, he didn't deserve the death.
What do you mean then? Oh, he deserved being a Spartan.
He deserved being a Spartan.
I thought you meant when they died. I was like, what do you mean he deserved it?
What do you mean? Why would I say that?
That's what I was asking. It was like, what the hell?
Oh, he said he deserved to be a Spartan. What do you mean? I'm like, why is he getting so aggressive? What did I say? That was so wrong.
That's what I thought you meant. Like, he deserved to get shot. Like, what the fuck?
No, I was just saying that he deserved to be a Spartan.
All right, never mind. We're back on the same level again. My bad. My bad. I just almost lost my cool there.
Can't believe this. You sounded like you were a Thalmor sympathizer for a minute.
Whoa, now. That's.
I love this gun so much. It's not even that great, but I love the SMG in this game.
I like it a lot. It's a shame dual wielding is now gone, but the silence SMG is so fun.
Yeah. I mean, again, this is like it's just an underappreciated game.
Yeah. It's I think some of it, admittedly, when they launched, it was definitely a little overpriced. I would say.
Didn't they also use it to like shadow announce Destiny?
I don't remember that because I know Reach was their last game, and this was before Reach.
They had a poster in OD. I think it's in ODST. There's a poster somewhere that actually is of the Traveler.
Huh.
I'm pretty chat in minor Pancreas chat. Does anybody remember if that was the case in ODST?
So one person has said yeah, they did.
There was hints of Reach and Destiny.
Easter egg poster. Not in the MCC though. Yeah, that makes sense.
Wait, they took it out in the MCC?
Yeah,
they don't own it anymore.
Yeah, there was a lot of things like that they took
that's
out.
So icky.
Like what is? Oh, he's about to blow up.
Oh god, I thought he was aiming at us.
You know, I think there's.
Ah, what the hell?
He blew up real hard.
But I wasn't even anywhere near that.
I think it dropped shrapnel.
Okay, sure, why not?
But I know
But
that.
yeah, no, I always remembered that poster. And it's weird to think about because like Destiny 2 is, I mean, it's not at end of life. I mean, the game might as well be dead. But like, Destiny 2 has been like out for what, like 5-6 years at least.
Something like that, yeah. Did you play much of any Destiny? Either of them?
So funny thing. So Destiny 2 ended up being one of my main games when I was growing on Twitch.
Ooh.
And all I did was shit talk this game. All I did was shit talk this game because I was so annoyed with how they handled the story, and I just despised Crow to the point where like my community would get angry with me because I would just rant about how much I hated Crow because I'm like, this dude is not forgivable, he's not redeemable. Stop coming up with this gaslighting BS that he's not the same person now because suddenly he's reborn. No, he's a terrible character. Dude, you cannot have him replace the only likable character in the entire Destiny franchise and be like, yeah, Crow absolutely deserves to be a Vanguard. No, he does not. He's horrible. So all I did was start ripping this apart, and I get an email from Bungie being like, hey, welcome to the Bungie creators. We really hope you'll enjoy this free pass to the final shape and everything else. Make sure you let everybody know that you're a hashtag Bungie creator. I'm like, all I've been doing is insulting your game. How am I a Bungie creator?
So funny. I've done nothing but shit talk.
Like what the hell?
Do you know what you're getting into?
Yeah.
It's really funny.
Dude, Bungie makes no sense. They still send me every expansion. They still send me every expansion. Like, just an email, like, oh, it's like, hey, Tetra, we really hope you're gonna come back and enjoy the new expansion for Bungie. Here you go.
It's like, I promise I'm not, but thank you.
I'm like, I like your game. I don't like how you handle it, and I need the next game to come out because I don't want to continue this story that you were holding together with life support.
See, I got into Destiny 1 a bit, but I think I dropped off, honestly, before any of the expansions came out. I was pretty into it for a bit, although that one was more specifically, like, I didn't really have anyone that I was playing Destiny with. So I just kind of got bored of it. Looter shooters, for the most part, have never really been my thing.
Best looter shooter in a long time was actually Borderlands 4. Weird to say that, because I thought Borderlands was dead as a franchise. 4 was quite good.
Yeah. I didn't play it. I did play a lot of Borderlands 2. That one, because I did have, like, several different groups of friends, like they would all like we're all into it, so I would just kind of even if one like group set of people were like, I'm not feeling it tonight, I'm like, all right, the other fellows are down, I bet.
Yeah.
So
this? Something yellow. What is this thing?
oh,
Turret? Hello, turret. What is this? Hello. Oh, drone.
I think that's how we start the mission. I was looking for that and not in the right place at all.
I just saw something glowing yellow. I'm like, ooh, this looks interesting. But
Alright.
it was, like I said, it was a the story was good up until a point. I think that even Cade dying, which again, Cade being the only likable character, I'm sure people will say Zavala was a good character. I don't think he was, but like Cade was like the only really personable, fun character. Like if someone made a statue of Cade, somebody would buy it, right? Like that's what I mean when I say he's a likable character. But killing him works for the story. The way they chose to do it and bring him back partially to still willingly hand over the title that he had to the person who killed him by forgiving him was like the weirdest copium BS I've ever seen.
Yeah, that's I remember I saw a lot of footage of his death, like just the video of it all over what had happened.
I'm assuming you didn't play through this part, right?
No.
I'm sorry if I'm like spoiling.
Oh no,
Destiny 2.
I Destiny is not in my wheelhouse anymore.
So I'm trying to think, who's a character that you really, really, really hate in Warhammer? Not like love to hate, that you just really, really hate.
God, that's a good question.
Is Erebus?
I'd have to care about the Horus Heresy for him to qualify. Oh, don't hit the night vision button right now. That hurt.
God, I had to do it.
No, for that I'd have to care about the Horus Heresy. There's no other way to put it.
I mean, that's fair.
Do you want to?
Like I said, I care. I actually rant about the Horus Heresy a fair bit because I think that it's actually like even as a newer fan, right? I think that it's severely overrated. But I don't want to make everybody angry. I won't dive deep into that one because I was just saying like the excess of books for this little bit I think is a bit much.
Yeah. You want to drive or shoot?
Dealer's choice.
I'd like to shoot for a bit.
Sure.
Uh-oh.
Oh, we could just let this dude drive. I didn't even think about
Shit.
that. Oh god, I blinded myself again. Wait, where are we heading? Just driving around killing?
I think at the moment, yeah.
Okay. Oh god, we're so weak. Oh god, we're so weak.
It's alright.
Oh my god.
It's holding.
Oh my god, we're so weak. Oh god. Oh god.
Oh,
Oh god. Oh god, there's more. There's more.
Oh, that's a whole wraith.
Oh god.
Alright,
Oh,
bye
I guess we
everyone.
went the right way.
Have fun, NPCs. Not our problem.
We found a checkpoint. We take those. Get out of my way.
Oh, it's got a fuel rod gun. I don't like that.
This is New York City driving at its finest. Oh my god. Well, you know what? When things just work.
If it works, it works.
Yeah,
That's a
we made
banshee.
progress.
Oh, that's not a problem we can run away from.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, there's so much. There's so much shooting at us. We're screwed. We're so
No,
cooked.
we got this,
We're
we
so
got
cooked.
this, we got
No,
this.
no, I'm in a bad spot. Ah!
This is the way we need to go now too. So running is
I'm done.
uh-oh.
Live, I believe in you.
Welcome back.
I'm back. Yay! Back to
Ow,
driving.
ow, ow.
Got her. Dead. I don't know.
Oh,
It's
no.
alright, it's alright.
Okay.
One banshee down.
We're good. Back to full health. I'm guessing we'd go this way. No, it was not the way we had to go.
Oh. Either. Oh,
I was bamboozled.
I think we just got to get all the fellas here killed, or maybe we just go this way.
Ow. I will say the map design's good enough that even without me knowing what the hell I'm doing, I feel like I'm going the right way.
Yeah, they Bungie used to know what they were doing.
Yeah, I miss those days.
Oh.
I miss that like early 2000s era of gaming, like or like was like early 2010s, right? Where like games actually like everything that came out was a banger. Like everything that came out was fun. At least it felt. At least it's probably nostalgia blinders, but like.
I'm sure that's some of it, but also I honestly think it was like 2000s, early 2010s, gaming was in the perfect spot because it was big enough that like there were big companies making games, but it wasn't so big that the shareholders demand 500 loot box variations. So you better get working on those microtransactions.
I have a very interesting take with the loot box stuff now and the microtransactions, but I won't because it's too controversial. But they were found in a certain document dump.
Ah, yes, that I did remember reading about.
Apparently, certain people had their hands in them coming into existence in the first place, which is pretty interesting. That's all I'll say.
The worst all around.
Yeah, it's kind of wild that had something to do with the creation about it. That's to me one of the most insane revelations. Oh my god, dude, we are actually. I feel like we're making really good progress
cruising
right
through
now.
this.
Like, I feel like we're doing pretty damn good. Crap. As I say that, we get stuck, but thankfully nothing was here to kill us. Oh no, we cursed ourselves. I think this is
this is It's gotten a little more violent here. That's fine.
Also completely sidebarred away from the original questions that we were talking about. Where I was saying, think of it because we started talking about horse heresy, but
I'm trying to
a character you don't like that's just genuinely unlikable.
Mm-hmm.
Not that he's unlikable to other people, but that like in a general sense, most people are just gonna really dislike him.
Yeah.
Like whether or not that they're poorly written, that they're just insufferable in the lore. You know, for me, it would be like, because I really don't like Vulcan. And I explain to you why. To anybody in chat who does not know, I'm not saying this in any way that you guys can love Vulcan. Of course, you guys can love Vulcan. I don't like him because of how people who are Vulcan fans acted to me when I first learned about him. That's all. It just affected it to the point where I don't like him. That's all. All right, not a big deal. It would be like if he was next in line to become the Emperor. It like that is what Crow taking Cade's spot is like. Like, he took the most impactful role possible and did not deserve it in any capacity.
Yeah, I can see that one being a little infuriating.
Yes, that's the best way I could describe with Crow, like how he did it. And people will disagree, because some people still love him.
Amen.
Also category. Look, we're like 99% talking and 1% gameplay. I don't think me being in just chatting is that big of a deal.
I think that was the quickest I've ever cruised through that level. You nailed it. Do you mind if I be right back for just a second?
Yeah, of course. I'll just yap. I'll keep both chats open. I can interact with everybody.
All right, I'll be back in a moment.
Okay. Hello, everybody. You are stuck with just me for this little while. I hope you guys are having a wonderful time with us driving around and barely paying attention to the game. Speedrun when? We should. Do they do like co-op any percent speedruns of ODST? That'd be kind of cool, right? That would be pretty fun. I love hating on Destiny. You know what? I love you guys for loving on hating on Destiny. Like I am a shameless Destiny hater. Your conversation is fuel for my art. I love that. Also, to anybody who doesn't know where I'm picking like chat from, I'm looking at both chats at the same time, so I'll probably pick some from each of you guys while I'm talking. So don't mind, don't mind if you don't understand anything. But yeah, co-op speedruns are a thing. Don't know about ODST. Well, we need to have that. We need that. The entire Crow story is: can someone with no memories of their past still be held responsible as the previous person, or are they their own new person with the lack of history and experiences? So the example I would give if I was not in a collab. Think of a certain history era's dictator. If that person came back with no memories, would you forgive them? The answer is no. So you have to think about, like, it basically shoehorns this idea that you really have to forgive them. Because the story is made this way, where they basically I know the VOD, I'm being fine. But I'm saying they basically shoehorn you. They basically shoehorn you into forgiving this character for what he did. And it's just not acceptable. Just to make sure you know, I agree with you. Crow sucks ass. I love you for that, Jester. You're Chad. Funny Lion Girl and Funny Lore Man stream. Let's go. Honestly, it's really fun to play with him. Pancreas is awesome. I mean, I liked him as a fan, right? But I like him even more as coming to collab with. Okay, but wasn't Crow under mind control during that whole expansion? I mean, yes. Theoretically, he was influenced by what, the worms? It's been a long time, but I believe he was under the influence of the worms, K-Knight. But the reality is that this guy still did kill Cade. And it's like, it's not that, I don't know if it was that he was under mind control, it's that he was like just being the worst type of person, or that when he revived, he was just not the same individual. So it's like, I don't think that he was under control. I'm pretty sure that he was an individual, but when he came back, he just was not even that individual anymore, was the argument that they made. I think that's kind of the case, right? Worms the worst. See, that would be a good thing that a better game would actually wrestle with. I think so. I mean, look, I feel like they could have done everything better, and they could have even made Crow come back and be an unlikable character, right? The only reason I drew the line was when they gave him Cade's position. When they basically were like, nobody likes this guy. We need to now make Cade come back to him in like a dreamlike state because of whatever reasoning we're actually going to do. I don't remember the exact details for the final shape. I know that he came back in some form to meet up with him, right? I played through it. I don't remember it in full detail. But Cade comes back, basically forgives him, and then he takes his position. It didn't make sense to me. He didn't deserve forgiveness. See, Lucky understands. I love that. Feels very contrived. It's frustrating because Destiny was a good story. They made a lot of missteps in shelving a lot of their older content that was also very good. Like the original story of Destiny 2, you can't go and play. I don't know if they ever fixed that, but they literally made it so you can't play the original game of Destiny 2. Because they got shelved because there were so many expansions. So like the entire Mars arc, I believe, is not playable. And again, you can correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's not. I'm pretty sure it got completely shelved. It's funny because Hunter Vanguard is a lost bet position for hunters. No actual hunter wants a position, so whoever loses the bet and or expires the previous Hunter Vanguard takes the position. Gotcha. The story is fine up until the weekly quests, in my opinion. When did they add those? Mithrax, I think?
Thank you very much.
Cade was brought back due to the, to an Ahamkam wish, which made no sense because the wish was used to enter the Traveler, so Crow had an extra wish. Like, yeah, that's what I mean.
Gonna mute really quick. I'll unmute her, but I just wanted to say thank you to Salvax. Thank you for your love, your content, and lore rabbit hole sent me down. I'll hail the power of Nagash. Indeed.
It didn't work because nobody liked him, or at least I didn't think a lot of people liked him. Welcome back. I think. Thank you.
I am back.
There he is. He's back.
Sorry. I was let my dog out really quick, and then I was using the restroom and grabbing another drink.
All good, all good. We were talking about how Destiny not only did this stuff with Crow, but they also shelved the original DLCs.
Oh yeah, and wasn't that part of like a lawsuit problem?
I don't know if there was a lawsuit problem. Oh, Tetra, did you get the chance to ask Pancreas about Anarian yet? Which part? I know they wanted me to ask you about Morthai, but I already know how you feel about that one.
Oh yeah, Marathi.
Marathi.
You couldn't keep me off their slave ships. First man in Warhammer fantasy history to fight his way onto a black ark.
Oh my god! Look, Chad. Just so you understand, like I showed Pancreas my Drakari stuff, and immediately was like, I like that. I like that.
I am a man who knows what he's about.
I am. It's almost done actually. The little chibi model with the Drakari armor. It's almost done.
Nice.
Yeah, so I'm looking forward to that. It'll be cute. It'll be cute. Okay, wait. My controller is getting all tangled up in my headphones.
That's a classic.
Oh, do you use over the head or do you use earbuds?
I use over the head.
Oh my god, you're a psychopath.
What is this? I think this is another like the same people who made the HyperX Quadcast.
Oh, is it HyperX?
Yep.
What have you? A question for you, because this is gonna be a business question.
Oh boy.
Have you just reached out to HyperX to work with you?
No.
Why not? They'd be on meth to say no.
I do work with a talent company for sponsors.
Oh, okay.
And the reasoning for that mostly being I don't need to do any of that anymore.
You know what? That's totally fair.
They deal with the paperwork and everything, and if I like the sponsor, I say yes.
So I love that for you. I was going to go with one, but they had a little thing they had in the contract that I just didn't like, which was exclusivity. And it was like if I, which now I believe is illegal. I believe that it's actually not allowed to do that anymore.
Oh.
But it was basically saying that if I ever got a sponsorship that they helped me get, if I got a sponsorship I could never work with that company on my own. So like if they brought me Raid Shadow Legends, you know, I could never collab or I could never work with Raid Shadow Legends independently. Like if they reached out to me.
Yeah.
It was non-compete. That's what it was, a non-compete agreement. Yeah, that was a big no-no for me. So I've been on my lonesome since then.
Oh. But I get that.
But yeah, no, I was gonna say I was gonna say even if it's not a sponsorship, they because again obviously you don't want to deal with that type of stuff, but like I said you have a team now, but usually stuff like that they'll just even work with you like on an affiliate base. I just think that they would just give you merch, to be honest. That's all.
I just kind of, I don't know, it's just the headset I've used. Like I have 2 of these things because one of them's for the Xbox.
Mm-hmm. No, I get you. And also, if this type of conversation is like you're not comfy with, please tell me, because like I said, I'm super transparent, so I talk about this type of stuff all the time.
Oh no, not at all. I don't mind at all. But thank you.
Because like yeah, of course. I want to make sure that like I'm very very at ease chatting with you. So like I'm basically just talking like I normally would anyway right now. So I want to make sure that I don't talk about things that you are not okay with. So like I just want to be respectful of that.
Ow. No, I do really appreciate that, but no, I don't mind at all.
My cats are battling right next to me.
You voice actor Joe. Oh, thank you for that, Ian Hines. Someone has made a Ruby joke in my chat now for Dono. Oh no.
Again, this is why having the extra monitor, just saying, because I have it open and I can see it. just saying.
I do need to get on that, yes.
No, it's okay. Like I said, I'm not. It doesn't affect me in any way, shape, or form. I would never push it. I think that the vertical is the way to go though for you. If you ever do another one.
Yeah, I probably will, especially now that you've recommended that and they've quite nice answers. I will keep that in mind when it's time to get one eventually.
All good, all good. I still think it's just. I think your setup is actually phenomenal. I think that it's really funny. Like I think that if your setup was like, yes, I have the M-Shure 7 microphone, I have 47 monitors, I have a 400 button Elgato Stream Deck and all this other stuff. Like okay, I'm like that makes sense. It's like no, I've got some duct tape, I've got a couple nickels, I've got something I picked up at a yard sale. It's great. Like that makes it so much better.
There are infinitely more little like figures and crap on my desk than there are actual useful technology. Wait, okay, figures you say. Are they all Warhammer or do you have any of the waifu figures? Most of them are actually not Warhammer on my. In fact, I don't think I have a Warhammer figure on my desk.
Really?
I have. There's hunters. I need a. We need to lock in for a moment.
I'm dealing with the other side of things. We're fine. Oh god. Okay, they're closer than I thought.
I think one of them. I told you a lie.
Oh.
I was about to say one of them's dead.
He's dead now. You're dead.
Someone's dead.
Oh no. Oh no.
Hey, hell yeah.
We're good. We're good.
Let's see. What do we got? I have a mini Gundam. That was a gift from a sibling. It's like I mean, it's a Gundam, but it's like, not the big Gundam. It's like 3 inches tall, 4.
Was it one of you put it together, or was it
Yeah, you put it together, but it's
just. Oh, so it's an SD. I think they're called SD, right? Like the cute little character ones.
No, it's like the main white Gundam. It's like America colored though. Like it's got a Stars and Stripes sticker. I got
I
that.
love that.
I got Solaire. It's like a little
Oh, very
cardboard cutout. I got the Terraria Dryad figure, of course.
You have a Terraria. That's a wild one.
It's no one look at my pinned tweet.
I'm gonna have to hold on.
It's very related to the Terraria Dryad figure.
Hold on. I'm gonna go. By the way, speaking of Twitter, did you see what was going off on Twitter yesterday?
I don't think I did.
Oh my god, my entire timeline was Uma Musume.
Oh, did something happen with that?
Yeah. Does anybody in either chat? Well, I know my chat knows. Does anybody in Pancreas' chat know what was going on with Uma Musume on Twitter yesterday? Because that was an experience I never thought I was gonna have.
I've largely kept out of that. That one just hasn't grabbed me. What
You do not have a jar for it. You know what's even worse? You know my chibi model has a jar toggle.
Oh no.
Yeah.
At least I didn't put myself in the jar.
I'm looking at your chat right now, and I'm just saying, was Pete at it again? No. Something happened. Something definitely happened, though. You could probably look. I know you only have one monitor, so I don't know if you could do it. Can you do it on your phone? I was gonna say, go on Twitter and just look up Bakushin, and look up the top things.
Baku, just Bakushin.
Yep, Bakushin.
I'm noticing that armpit is automatically filled in when I'm searching. Might this have something to do with it?
It might. It very well might. There might be an animation.
Oh yeah. Oh hey, that's I found it.
It is the most viral thing I have ever seen. So why is it not?
Without condemning nor condoning, I understand.
Yes. It literally was posted. When I found it, I had 4 retweets of it in a line. 4 people retweeted it in my algorithm. That is how aggressively it was being pushed. It was so bad that the original tweet had to be deleted because of how popular it got.
Jesus.
Yeah. No, it was something. And people in chat, don't go look at this. You don't need to go look this up. There's no reason for you to suffer.
You can assume what it is, and you are probably correct.
You'll never look at Bakushin the same way.
That was damn. That was in my eyes. But
I don't know what compelled someone to make it, and now there's a new one that somebody made using the exact same framework that's making the rounds today.
Oh, of course.
It's Jane Doe from Zenless.
Oh well, that's just on form.
Yeah. It's Jane Doe and the protagonist, so I feel like that one's gonna go very, very viral.
There's a kiosk on the platform.
I mean, it already is viral. If it gets to my feed, because my feed is literally, I do not look at stuff like that, okay? It was in Normie's feeds yesterday.
It was just out there.
When it gets to the Normie feeds, you know that it's too popular.
Yeah, I've curated my Twitter to be mostly memes and art.
I do that, and I have to purge it every couple of months, because right now all this is politics, and I hate it.
Yeah, every now and again that breaks through, so I need to get curating again.
Yup. It's awful. Like, you just try your best to, like, make it great. It takes, like, one click on a post. It's like, oh, by the way, XYZ. You're like, oh, I'm really interested. I have to click that.
I didn't
all of a sudden, your entire algorithm.
Yeah. It's like, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't want that.
Yep. Sorry, Dad. Super Bowl's happening? What's that? I don't know what Super Bowl is.
This is a video connection city.
Is that like a giant bowl of cereal?
It's very kind of you to ask if I had any plans for that. My dad was asking me yesterday because it was my mom's birthday, so we were hanging out back at home. They were just like, "What's you got any Super Bowl plans?" Yeah, I have actually the opposite of Super Bowl plans.
I'd be like, "No, Dad, I'm collabing with a cat girl on the internet."
Yeah. I've gone out of my way to not have Super Bowl plans, actually.
I feel like for like a normal parent, hearing that sentence would be alarming.
He said it earlier, like, as a joke. He's like, I think I failed you, Colin. And then he was like, you know what? It's working out for you. Never mind. I think we turn around. Where is this notification? I think it's somewhere over here. No, we need to find the little...
locked out.
NPD, everyone back off. I said back off. You hurt?
No, I'll be all right.
Something here
Do I have is there any background music at all right now, or do I have it just way too low?
Right now, I think, at least for me, an audio log is playing.
There was
Check.
something wrong
Settings.
with the train.
Game music. I have my game music to 30.
I know all about Virgil and
Oh, we gotta climb this building.
Yeah, there's like none. Okay, it's just our yapping.
drive.
Yes, sir. What's our destination?
I go in.
Very good question.
My dad. He's
Can
at
you?
work.
Oh,
The data center
your
building-
favorite jackals are here.
Good, good, good. And he's hiding behind it. I can't see him.
In that district.
He's being a rat.
I'd like to take you somewhere much more private.
Now we have to think, how many play sessions is it going to take us to actually play through this campaign with how much we talk?
A great question. I mean, we locked every... Wow, he took my head smooth off.
Holy crap.
I know he's there, but he's being a little dick.
Did I get him? I don't think I did. Oh, checkpoint, I think I got him. Or
Oh,
you got him while
sick.
you were running.
Oh, I certainly didn't do it.
I threw a grenade. I guess it worked.
Let's see. Going up.
You breezed through the drive mission without batting an eye. I was busy talking about Destiny and complaining about how Bungie sucks.
Your hate gave you power.
Usually it does. The only dev team that I really bitch about more is the Warframe team.
Warframe is... I gave it half an hour, and maybe probably should have given it more, but it's just not my thing.
I get angry about it, and I get angry about it like with the White Knight complex. I feel bad for Warframe players because I feel like they are unknowingly masochistic and they are just in BDSM gear while the devs beat them senseless. And they're just like, yes, you are great. We love you so much. Keep giving us garbage.
Please get the ruler again.
Because like you talk to like any Warframe player and they're like, yeah, I've got like 4,000, 6,000, 25,000 hours, playing this game that's a gameplay loop of like 7 things. I have a lifetime of on this game. And that's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine that you do, but like the problem is that the devs will give you nothing. They don't respect your time. They create an addictive game loop, and you just consume it. You just consume it without batting an eye.
Yeah, it's those hour counts that get me. I'm like, I don't want to do that. Although then again, at the same time, I also play Dead by Daylight, so I do not have too much room to talk.
Well, the same thing, right? Dead by Daylight's another game, but the thing is, I don't think anybody... You can enjoy the game, right? That's not what I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
And the same thing for the Warframe players. You could of course enjoy the game, but I don't think anybody who plays Dead by Daylight, because I enjoy Dead by Daylight too. I don't think anybody goes, oh man, the devs are great people. No, I love Monster Hunter, and I actually really do like the Capcom team, which I know a lot of people don't. But like, if there's something that's problematic about the game, I'm gonna call it out for what it is. I see a tank. I'm gonna go steal it. Get the hell out! And then, oh no, I'm fighting it! No, I don't fight it! No! Get out of the tank!
Oh, suicide grunt. Those are scary.
Ah! Okay, we're fine. That's my scout. Thank you. We're good. We're good. We're good.
I'm gonna pop myself into the turret.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Left. Left!
I'm going left. I'm going left.
No! Shoot left! Shoot right now!
We're fine. We're fine. Ah! There we go. We're good. See? Easy.
Should we sick gold ship on the Warframe devs? That's the silly horse. That's all I got.
I think it's because like it's a fourth wall breaking horse that people like it.
I roughly know the story behind it, and that that's the silly one because the horse she's named after is through at least one race for seemingly no reason.
Yeah, so the gold ship was everybody will tell you the same like rhetoric in the same way. You know how like in Warhammer, this is the way I'll describe it. I'll give you Warhammer references. You know how in Warhammer, how everybody regurgitates the same 5 talking points.
Of course.
Like everybody loves to tell you that they know this detail. Like everybody loves to tell you.
Did you know that Tau found a dreadnought older than them? Yes, I did.
Did you know that Angron? Did you know that Angron is an empath, or that he would have been an empath? Did you know that his type would have been a paladin? You know, he really would have been an empath.
Yeah.
But like, it's kind of like that with Goldship, where they're like, did you know Goldship never really reached their full potential? They were one of the best horses ever, but they just never wanted to try.
Yeah, that's I think that's what I've heard it plenty. That's what I was thinking of.
That's basically how Goldship is.
I could respect some tomfoolery, you know.
Yeah. They're like the thankful. They're like the thankful. We're about to blow up. Oh no, did they?
No, we're
just...
good.
Oh, I thought that.
If it lights on fire, that's really just a visual effect. It means
Well,
we're close.
I stopped being able to move. So I thought we were about to blow up. Yeah.
That's slightly more problematic, but you know we're chilling.
It was the plasma pistol, I think.
Oh yeah. Not gonna let the other Marines get on?
Not 2 Marines. It's fine. Oh, we're cooked. We're so cooked. We're so good.
You shoot the turrets, I'll get the little ones.
I'm working on it. There's a pole blocking the way. We're kind of okay. Look at that.
Chilling.
I take out the sniper tower.
Oh, that dick.
We're fine.
Hello, Athena.
Is your dog's name Athena?
It is.
I love that.
Yeah, she's a little black lab. Definitely something else in there, because, I mean, now she's 6, so some, like, white fur makes sense, but she's had it since she was a puppy around her mouth.
Oh, baby. I love that. I just have cats.
Aw. I do like cats, too. I like animals.
I have one cat that is unfortunately named after becoming a Warhammer player, or a Warhammer fan. I have one named Magnus.
I mean, if I ever get, like, a husky or something, I'm naming it Lehman, so...
I mean, that's great. But it just works out because Magnus is like the sweetest cat ever. So I just say Magnus did nothing wrong correctly.
My Magnus did nothing wrong. I don't know about that red asshole.
Exactly.
I see. The name turned out to be very ironic. 'Cause, you know, we got her. I think like someone else did have her for a little bit, but she was still only like 3 months old. I guess someone just named her Athena. And that turned out to be a very ironic name, because she's not brave and she's pretty dumb.
I love that, though. That's amazing.
But that is okay. She's still a little angel.
Exactly. That's amazing.
Yeah, I'm talking about you.
I'm sorry. I'm again. This is why it was my field. I love animals so much.
Oh, no. I got it. Never mind. It got itself. Ooh, I want that. You have the tank. I want the Gauss turret. I love this thing.
I see some Engie boys down here.
Excuse you, this is mine now.
Did I just get out? I just got out like an idiot. Goodbye. Yeah, we're okay. I stand corrected to my original point. I feel like we're not having the worst progress, despite the fact that like we're like 90% of this is talking.
Yeah. Now we're doing pretty good.
For passive gameplay, like while we're talking, I think we're doing quite well.
Uh-oh.
We're fine. I love how the Jackal just survives a tank shot while jumping out of the.
Nah, I'd win.
We're getting one guide over here. Ow.
You're running over chips.
He's getting in my way! Running in front of a moving tank! Who does that?
It's the Chips Dubbo. You put some respect on his name.
Well, I'm about to blow up. Oh no. Okay, we're good. It could have been very bad. This tank is surviving on fumes.
Who is that brute? Is he alive? No, he's dead.
No checkpoint, we're good.
What are you doing up there?
God, this game is so much fun.
I'm glad this is the one we decided to play. It's been a minute since I played ODST. This game is awesome.
Yeah, like I just always did it for me. Like I love all of them, but like if I was gonna ask somebody to play a Halo game, it's either gonna be playing that really ridiculous mod for the first one,
Cursed Halo.
Reach or Cursed Halo, Reach or ODST. Those are gonna be the ones I would ask.
Hell, that's some phenomenal taste all around. Reach is probably my favorite.
There is one other game that I do. If you want to ever play another game again, aside from just playing this, because I personally am enjoying our conversations.
This is a good time.
But if you ever do, I want to play Age of Mythology with you.
Oh, that is music to my ears.
Because the first thing that made me love your channel, first video I'm watching of yours, I think it was your Thankful video. I think that was not my Thankful. Trazen. Your Trazen video was my first video I ever saw from you. And you had the Age of Mythology music, and I was like, this music's from, this is like Age of Mythology.
Yeah.
I'm like, this MF is using Age of Mythology as the background music. I love this channel.
Better believe I was. I loved Age of Mythology.
Age of Mythology is such a good game that it got a remake of a remake.
Oh yeah.
I have bought this game 3 separate times.
It was worth it every time.
Even the recent one's not terrible.
No.
Like normally re-releases are usually not that great. It's not bad if you have it.
No, I believe I do. That's the one that had like the Chinese mythology, right?
No, they have that one in the regular remake that came out like 6 years ago, I think, or whatever. Another remake came out like a year ago.
Oh yeah. I think I have that.
That's what I meant. Like, it's a re-release of a re-release.
Yeah.
It was the most money-grubby thing ever, but I still bought it.
Unfortunately, those are the jingling keys I'm here for.
No, legitimately, I love mythology.
I would spend hours playing that. I used to. I would open like the level maker one, right? But you
go like cat and mouse.
Oh no, much stupider.
Okay.
Because you could still control guys in that mode.
Uh-huh.
So I would just spawn a million guys on one end, and then a million guys on the other end of the map, and then just...
Gary's modded Age of Mythology.
And I would just send them in.
Like, I love that so much. So back on the old one, right? Like the old original Age of Mythology.
Yeah.
It was one of the earlier online multiplayer games, right?
Mm-hmm.
They had Map Maker, right? And people would use that and make their own modes. And there was a couple of modes that were just really fun, and one of them was cat and mouse. And one person would control like the Anubis Titan,
Oh.
while everybody else controlled like one hero unit. And you tried to survive and hide on the map with that one unit.
That's fun.
They just doesn't exist anymore. Like, I don't even think that the new one has that. But that was one of those were really fun, and people made like full D&D campaigns. Where
Really?
You get one champion. Yeah, like full written and everything. So you get to control like you'd play with 6 people. It'd be a written story, and then out of the 6 people you would progress, and then you'd get rewards, and your character would upgrade and become better units and stuff like that if you were one of the people who did something. And that's all I used to play.
That sounds so fun.
Yeah, no, it was amazing. I don't even like D&D that much, but like it was really fun because I remember playing one where you started out as like the base unit of the Norse. That was like the default character everybody started out as, and then like you'd eventually just turn into different heroes. So like one person would end up as Ajax, one person would end up as, yeah. So one person would be Perseus. If you got certain things, you would get stronger and stronger, and then like at the end you'd be fighting like the Anubis Titan with just like the 5 of you. So it was really cool. It was really cool.
That sounds like a ton of fun.
Yeah, I wish that kind of maintained. I'm sure that it exists in some capacity, like with the workshop.
I'm sure there's someone who would do that, probably holding up that flag. You got this?
Yeah, we're good. Yeah, easy. See, we're fine.
ODSTs, hell yeah.
Do you like Age of Empires as well?
I did. Age of games I played a ton of. Age of Empires 2 is of course all-time classic.
I was gonna ask the tough question. Which Age of Empires is your favorite?
It's 2.
I think that's the safe answer, and there's nothing, and that's totally fair and probably more valid than mine. I think 3's better.
Hey, that's fair. I didn't play as much of 3 as I did 1 and 2, but still a great game.
Even 4 is pretty good. It's not 4 doesn't hold up as well, but 4 is pretty good too. 3, the reason I used to love it, I remember going online and how unoptimized it was. And whenever I was gonna lose online, I played the pettiest bitch strategy ever. I would turn my entire economy into a navy, and I would focus my screen on it and crash the game.
Just got overruled.
Wait, what happened?
So the naval battles were so unoptimized on old computers that in online play, if one person had a naval battle going, and it was like a lot of the sea ships, it would crash the game.
Oh.
It would make the game last basically in perpetuity. It wouldn't end the game until they would quit. So you would just freeze the game and lock, right? So that's what I used to do. Is I would turn, if I was about to lose, everything would be in Navy, and I would just zoom in on naval combat and just focus on it, and my screen would just freeze until they would quit. Until they would quit the game.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
Yeah, these are the things you can't do with good computers. This is the old days. The old days when when the network code was held together with string.
Yeah, when you could jank your way to victory. That's awesome.
I mean, even 4 allows some BSing. Like, H games are built to be obnoxious. In 4, if you have like the conquest mode on, they have to kill all your villagers, right? So what you do is you take your villagers when you're about to lose and spread them all across the map at the very edge on the black. So that way they have to literally spend the next like 4 hours hunting for where your people are.
Oh yeah. You can do that at Dawn of War too, as the Eldar.
Wait, really?
Yeah, you build 50 webway gates across the entire map, and every time your base dies, you just rat through one of them and build another.
Well, good thing I like the elves. Which one is the new one that's coming out, right? That you can play as the dark angels.
That is 4 coming out.
4, because I want to play that. And then there's also another RTS game coming out, right?
Yeah, Warhammer Total War 40K.
See, I played my first Warhammer game recently, and it was Space Marine 2.
Nice.
Really fun game. Like, really, not even as a Warhammer game, just as a standalone. Really fun game.
Yeah, it's just a fun game. I get other like Warhammer fan like on channels too. They almost yell at me for it because I don't play it anymore. Not because I dislike it, but because like it came out. I've got like 50 hours in it. Like it's a fun hack and slash game, a very fun game. I say it's like the perfect 8 out of 10. It knows what it is.
Space Marine 2?
Yeah, it knows what it is.
Oh,
it's very tightly designed, and yeah, it's fun. And yeah. I got my fun out of it. It's not like I don't play it anymore out of dislike. I'm just like, yeah, I had my fill.
I wouldn't think that people should get upset with you for you can't really play those games in perpetuity. I don't have the attention span. I can't play Helldivers for more than like an hour now. If I pick up that game.
Yeah.
So I get it. Like those types of games, like they're fun, sure, but like there is a limit on how much you can play them in one session.
Yeah, it's it's not out of dislike. I just it's not installed because I had my fun.
I do want to play Rogue Trader though. I do want to play with my Drakari and Rogue Trader.
That game's pretty fun. I'm not the biggest CRPG guy, but I do like Owlcat ones. Like just their games in general, even beyond the Warhammer ones. Like I like their Pathfinder games.
Everybody tells me I would like Mechanicus because I really like the I like grid-based tactical shooters, right?
You like
so
XCOM?
I love XCOM. Disgaea is one of my favorites though. Disgaea is one of my favorite all-time games.
You would you'd probably like Mechanicus a lot then.
That's what people have told me because like those style games always are a big hit for me. Have you ever played Disgaea, by the way?
I have not.
You would love it because of how the characters are written. Because think of that style gameplay, but like severely over-the-top personality characters, and every one of them is written brilliantly.
All right, I'm intrigued.
Yeah, and the levels are kind of even the levels like kind of are a joke of themselves because they go up to like 9999999.
Oh, that's fun.
And like you can and you can reincarnate people to make them really high levels. It's one of I don't remember if it came before XCOM, but it's one of the original tactical tile-based games like that.
Mm-hmm.
Stop the car.
That sounds fun.
Yeah. It's really underappreciated for what it is, but it's a fantastic game. I think a couple of them are on Steam now.
Ooh, what's this down here? A little fun.
Found a little fun. Oh, I didn't realize this was down here.
Yeah. Oh, this is an ATM. Well, if you want to be rich, it's just kind of farting out cards. Or no, these are tickets. That's less fun.
I mean, it's fine. You know, we could go to a world where it hasn't been hit by the Covenant and
Yeah.
sell them there.
You okay back there?
Thanks.
Unfortunately, I don't think that world exists.
Yikes! Yikes!
But I'm excited about Total Warhammer 40k for all of the wrong reasons.
Why?
One of them, there's two I'm gonna give. All right. I'll give three because I am somewhat excited for the game because I just love Total War games.
Hot
But
takes I'm always a fan of, so don't worry.
the other two are much more selfish reasons.
Those are the best reasons.
Reason number two is easy. I'm excited when that game comes out and 5 bajillion extra views for me.
Don't be
Yeah.
stupid. What are you going to do?
Yeah.
Watch your
Oh, I'm playing those games for the exact same reason.
Oh, just not even for me playing it, just like the trickle down of that game comes out and people just spreading out to Warhammer stuff.
Okay, you know what you do, right? Like you just literally all you need is a 10-minute video, and you just go every faction explained,
Mm-hmm.
and then all the grifting little reactors, me included, will be like, oh my god, Pancreas just dropped a reaction to all factions in the game.
Let me
We have
in,
to
let
watch
me
this now.
in.
And then all of us get that tasty ad revenue.
Everyone wins.
Everyone wins. People. So I was talking about the sponsor thing, right? Because I reacted to somebody else the other day,
Mhm.
and I forgot to clip out the full part where it's an old video. I'm gonna just skip the sponsor. I left it in by accident. God forbid I left that in the video. And they went off on me, being like, "Oh, it's so unethical that you're doing this and blah blah." I'm like, do you not understand? I'm like, I'm pretty sure that me reacting to it brings more attention to their channel anyway. Plus, I'm saying go follow them, go to their channel. The ad is a year old. The ad is a year old.
It ain't helping them anymore.
Like I talked about this with you. I'm like, if you made a video and it came out today and you put an ad in it, I'm gonna leave it in because it's gonna help you. If it's a video from like a year ago, it doesn't do anything for you.
That link is well dead.
Like that's the way I always try to explain it.
Bubblicious, thank you very much.
Bubblicious,
Play a
the
good
Giga
game
Chat.
like Fortnite. Well, thank you for the 99.
We're Fortniting it out right now, right? We like Fortnite.
Thank
we
you
like
very much, Christ. We don't need to go back to my Fortnite streams.
Did you actually stream Fortnite?
I did a couple times, and one of them was an April Fool's joke with one of the other guys on my podcast, where we just started streaming Fortnite. We didn't tell the other two.
I was forced at metaphorical gunpoint to play Fortnite on stream.
Every now and again I like some Fortnite.
It's not the worst game. I played it back in the old days when it was a defense game.
You're one of like the other 10 people on planet Earth who bought Save the World?
Yep, I had saved the world and I enjoyed it a lot.
I remember I liked it. I was having fun. No one would play it though. And I asked people like, "Hey, I'll play Fortnite. You want to play Save the World?" They'd be like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" I'm like, "Oh."
Yeah, I loved PUBG back then, and I liked playing Save the World of Fortnite. And then Fortnite took PUBG, and it's like, yeah, we're just gonna steal your formula.
Yep.
We'll pay the penalty in court, even though we admit that we steal your formula.
Yeah. I like the 2 weeks where they were roughly equal, so you could debate which one was better, and then Fortnite became the.
You know the worst part about Fortnite? I'll go back to positives of Fortnite in a second, but the worst part about Fortnite is the fact that it made it so that what was it called? Paragon shut down. That was the worst part. Paragon was the best MOBA ever.
Oh,
it was the best
yeah.
MOBA ever.
I liked Paragon. That game was fun.
There are 2 remasters that you could play that are on Steam.
Wait, am I thinking of the right game? I might need to double check.
It's like a third-person. It's a third-person action MOBA.
Was one of the characters like a 12-year-old with like a big sword, but the sword shot ranged attacks?
It sounds like something that would be in the game.
Because if I am thinking of the right game, then yeah, I did like that game a lot. That was like the only MOBA I've ever gotten into.
Like I said, it was the traditional MOBA as far as controls, but it was third person, and then they had like a card system for upgrades. There was a K-pop star character. There's a rhino guy.
Mm-hmm.
There was a Deadpool character who could snipe through walls.
Oh.
It was a really
Shit!
fun game.
Well, I don't have a
Okay.
Spartan laser anymore. I might have taken a tumble.
I just
off
saw you
this.
appear in front of me. You said shit. You just appeared in front of
I
me.
teleported and definitely didn't just eat shit. Oh, but really quick though, my third reason for wanting Total War 40K is I should really clarify. I have zero insider knowledge on Creative Assembly, but you know the rumors I've seen, and so far they've held up a little bit. Is that Total War 40K is the prototype Space 40K or Space Total War game for when they make Star Wars Total War, and by God, if that's true, oh, I'm gonna be eaten.
That's really cool.
Yeah, and if
That's really cool.
if that's true, the Warhammer game can be the the prototype for all the bad mechanics, and then when they make it a good game, I get Star Wars.
So, if you like Star Wars, did you see the trailer, or the teaser, not even a trailer, the teaser for Knights of the Old Republic?
Yeah.
I am very excited for Revan.
I am
very excited for Revan. I don't even like Star Wars that much anymore compared to like what I used to feel, but man, that brought back all the excitement for me.
Oh yeah. I'm excited, but I'm always afraid to be excited for every new time there's a KOTOR remake announcement. It's been
Oh,
getting...
that's fair. That's fair. Also, I asked my chat the other day, and we all felt very old. I'm like, how old is Star Wars Battlefront 2? And everyone's like, oh, it's like 7 years old. I'm like, no, not the remake. Not the remake. How old is the original Battlefront 2?
It's going on
21 years old.
Oh god, it can drink.
It can drink. I mean, the Xbox 360 is 20, and so is the PlayStation 3.
I think isn't that 21 now? Didn't the 360 come out in 2005?
21 now. The Xbox can drink too. Quick, everybody, go get your 360 and pour a beer into it.
The Xbox One with that is honestly the one that gets me, because I got my I got my 360 in 2007. So it had already been out for a bit, so there wasn't like that it's totally brand new everything. Like Halo 3 was out by the time I got a 360, you know? The Xbox One is what gets me, because I was really lucky. I got that as a Christmas present. And I remember that came out, the 3 games it came out with: Rise, Son of Rome, peak game.
Rise Son of Rome is actually a pretty good game. Wasn't Rise Son of Rome the one that was basically like a cinematic?
It was, but the combat
It
was
a good cinematic.
fun up to the cinematic. All of the executions were completely impossible to fail. But up to that, you know, Batman Arkham Asylum combat, but you're an ancient Roman legionnaire. You know, yes, please, more of that.
Yeah, that's really cool.
So it was that. It was Dead Rising 3 and some Forza game. I didn't care about the Forza game, but
Yeah, I'm not a Forza person myself.
Dead Rising and Rise I played a bunch, and I got that like the Christmas it was coming out, and every time I'm like, yeah, that game's still, that console's not that old. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Oh dear. Well, hey,
I 1v1 to Wraith and lost.
well, it's our first total death reset.
Viva Pinata in chat, I just saw. That game was goated. I
game-
love Viva
Hell
Pinata.
yeah.
That game was so much fun. I want a remake of that game. Did you ever play it?
I played a little bit when I was like a friend of mine had it, so when we went to his house we'd play it. It was fun.
I'm sure you're not as much of a cozy game person as me, so that's totally fair. I love cozy games. I like all the Carnage games too. Don't get me wrong, but I do love my cozy games.
No, that's total respect to that. Usually my relaxing games are stuff like Total War though. Like that's what I play when I just want to zone out and relax.
So fair. Yeah, no, for me it's like Animal Crossing. Although actually, another one I really like is Octopath. If you ever played that, I just died again.
Oh, I might be next.
Octopath
'Cause
Travel's really good.
I need to play that, but unfortunately my limit with that was I know there's the character named Cyrus, and me and my friends laughed about that because I was playing a D&D character named Cyrus at the time.
It's if you like RPGs, it's one of the best written RPGs.
I've heard.
I think we talked about this actually, right?
I think we might have verb it. Yeah. I've heard from you too that it is a good game, and I'm sure I'd give it a. Eventually, I'm gonna give it a play. I just never sat down to finally do it.
Yeah, well, I mean, the game's like, I think like the most recent one, Octopath. I'm so screwed. Octopath 0 is like 80 to 100 hours long.
Jeez. Oh, hey.
They're all really long.
So if we go too far away, one of us teleports to the other. Turns out.
Oh, did you get teleported to me?
I did, and I was wondering, like, I didn't die. What happened?
Are we not defending? Are we supposed to be moving?
No, we're defending.
Okay.
I just apparently we hit the limit of like distance separation.
These brutes just do not die. Oh, I fell down. Oh god. That's 2. Oh god, it's a chieftain. Oh no, no, do not fight chieftain at point blank with a hammer.
You have fun.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Rise up, tired 30-somethings.
Oh. Oh, but on the Fortnite thing, my what skin do you use on Fortnite? Because mine is kind of stupid.
I like to mix it up most games. When it's time to lock in, though, it's time to ball. We're whipping out Perfect Cell.
I thought you were gonna say Goku for a second, but I was not too far off.
I don't own Goku, I don't think.
You just saved my life with that teleport. Oh my god.
Happy to help.
Oh my god. I was literally the Wraith shot was on me. The Wraith shot was on me. My
Oh,
screen
yeah.
went blue and I teleported.
Now it's time to run inside.
Holy crap.
But I do own Vegeta, of course.
Yeah, the only skin that I have on my current account, because I don't have my OG account, is Miss Incredible, because my chat thinks I have a fat ass.
I mean, hey, commit to the bit. I like to rock Miku too.
Miku would be fun. I was supposed to get the Mariah Carey one, but I wasn't playing when it was out, so I didn't end up getting it for my account.
That's fine. That curse deserves to stay hibernating.
Wait, do you not like that curse?
Alright. I gotta be full transparency.
Yeah.
I don't hate the song. The problem is my sister, like one of my sisters, absolutely loves Christmas everything. And, you know, this last Christmas...
Please check DMs. Please check DMs.
Uh-oh. Alright, let's, what do we have here? Man, alright, well, I mean, alright, well, that fit goes hard. I died doing that, I want you to know. I committed to that bit. You're also about to die doing that, so...
No, I'm not on the screen! No!
I'm so glad I got to watch that. Alright, that outfit is incredible. I'll start with that. I'll start with the nice before I start bitching about Christmas like the Scrooge. It's this last Christmas was like my first one after I moved out. So prior to that, 26 years straight. Well, not all right. Well, no, she's not quite 26. 20 years straight. From
like Christmas.
From October, like 1st to January until like the birthdays start, like a good 3 weeks into January. All I want for Christmas is you. It's nonstop. It's nonstop. I like Christmas music. I don't like Christmas music when I hear it for 3 months straight.
I have to ask my mod. Hang on. Pen. When was the first time this year that I put on Mariah Carey?
Oh, good lord. You have that same evil, don't you?
Like October.
Pardon me, see the thing. Thank you, Luke. God damn it.
So funny.
Alright, Luke, that's another round of drinks I owe you. My friend, I don't know why he does. He shows up and gives money. It's very much appreciated. But it's also every time he does, I'm like, alright, I owe you a round of drinks at the bar.
I think that's a cute idea, though. I like that.
This brute has hands.
They all do. Oh god, that was a bad throw. That one was a good throw. He's done.
Bonk.
Okay, we just got a jackal. Bah.
Sure,
Alright, we're good. See, easy.
Yeah, we're chilling. Shoots mini nukes.
Making all the progress.
Oh,
We support local businesses. Your friendly Chad.
Also, Mr.
It was like
Conrad.
November 1st that you started bombarding us with Christmas music. Okay, see, November 1st. That's not October. It's not that bad. Right after Thanksgiving. That's the cue.
No, when do you think things? What? November 1st? When do you think Thanksgiving is?
What's Thanksgiving? There's only Christmas.
Evil demon, evil witch,
I like Thanksgiving.
Evil
I just
woman.
Like Christmas music. It's fine. It's fine.
I like Christmas music too.
But yeah, there's a reason. So so that art piece, I actually got 3 separate ones. Defrosting in the ice.
Oh, good. All right, that's
and then
funny.
my mod actually animated it so it shows the breaking to the music.
All right, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I can't hate that.
You gotta appreciate the memory.
Yeah, the commitment. That's hell yeah, 10 out of 10. The song. I from like October to November, December's end, I sleep and I hear it. It's in my dreams.
I mean, July 1st is really the day you should start turning it up.
I hate that. I hate the Christmas. No, fuck off, Christmas in July. No, it's July.
Oh my goodness. Christmas in July is a meme. Even though I love Christmas, I think that's silly. I'll put it on usually during one stream. I'll put on Christmas music just to traumatize people. But like for the most part, I think that July is a little bit premature.
What the hell are you doing?
What?
Did you just throw a grenade?
Never. I would never do that.
All right. Yeah. Okay. Hey, can you do me a favor?
Yeah. What's up?
Can you hold this? Oh shit.
Ah! Oh, these things. Oh, I forgot these things existed.
Yep, and they're in this game too.
Oh my god. Talk about bringing evil into this world.
Yeah. Bugs. So we make a decent.
One of my chat members just said that they had a coworker they caught listening to Christmas songs in April. That even I will be the first one to admit that is a level of unhinged I was not prepared for.
Wisdom ball in my chat. I think they do know. In fact, no ball. If it's there needs to be a half decent Thanksgiving song. Like give it another 2 weeks. Push it back, please.
It's good stuff.
I see. I wanted to say no. I don't think that'd help though. Because I was about to say, maybe some decent Halloween songs. There are decent Halloween songs. There's like a million. But it doesn't matter.
Yeah, no, it doesn't matter. The Christmas songs just go special. They just hit hard. I mean, Mariah Carey also, you gotta appreciate the fact that she just, like, don't get me wrong, she is a diva in, like, the both the good and bad. Like I love and respect her. I really, really do. But I will say, I would not want to be in a room with her. But I will appreciate the fact that she also loves the meme and leans into it.
Yeah, I mean, she's earned the right to lean into it. If there's one person who can, it's her, I have to imagine.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I'm sure
You guys know Gunnery Sergeant Buck?
I do. I like Halo. But I'm sure she also appreciates the $10 trillion in royalties she makes every year.
Oh, she's so wealthy. Didn't she also? But also, I think she married a billionaire.
Oh, she's good.
Yeah, I mean, she was good regardless. But
Yeah.
like, she is like super good. If I remember correctly, this is years ago, but I remember hearing that her makeup artist makes $35,000 like a day or something. Or she pays $35,000 for her stuff, paying like all the people that she pays. It's like a $35,000 for her her hair, her makeup, and everything else.
Everyone
It's
around her.
It's something outrageous.
Everyone around her is eating good too.
I would assume so. Usually that's how it works.
All right, so I have a really weird question that sounds like I always need to give my answer right away because it sounds like I'm asking like how much money do you want to make? It kind of is, but I'm not asking for a specific amount. The question is like, what amount of money do you want to be making to just like be able to be content with stupid shit? And what I mean by that, right, is my ideal amount of money to be making would be that, like, for a bit on stream, let's say I, like, one of these times I die in a game, right?
Yeah.
It would be like just fist through my monitor just like once a month. And the problem is I need to go now get a new monitor, and not that was a lot of money I just flushed down the toilet.
No, I get that. Well, yeah.
Does that question make sense? Where I'm not
Yeah, no,
I'm not
so-
asking you what is your income like?
No. But like I said, you can ask me that too. Like I said, I'm like I said, I'm transparent to a fault. I've literally gone through the analytics of my Twitch channel to my Twitch chat in depth when people ask. So for me, I would say, like, if I'm gonna be practical about it, I would say if I like, assuming that my career as a streamer lasts for at least a decade, which I would like to think it will. I would like to be making double what I'm making currently, because then it will allow me to set up IRAs. Everything for my daughter as far as preparing her for college, and buying her a horse. Those are the things that I want.
That is such a sweet and thoughtful answer compared to I want to break shit like Monkey.
My partner would not like that if I gave that answer, because I have broken a laptop before playing League of Legends.
Oh, I've somehow not done that, but I don't even mean through rage, but the laptop I have, I lost the charger. That's why I don't use it right now, because I don't know where that went in the move. But my laptop is a trooper, because one time I was leaving a friend's, right? We were playing D&D, and for that one, like, my guy was on my laptop. Mm-hmm. I as one does, like, when you've got your hands full, you put some on top of your car, and you go to put it back in, right? Once you open the door, all that. I forgot to put it in the car. So a nice 20-mile-an-hour left turn, and then I heard scrape it like a smash outside. I'm like, I don't think I put my laptop in my car, did I? Sure enough, I did. It still works. The battery is completely fucked.
Oh, that's
but
amazing.
It works. It that thing is a trooper. Like the edges of it are
amazing.
dented and scraped. But it turns on and works perfectly. I don't know how. Whatever, I've had it for like 10 years. I don't remember the Dell model I got. But whatever
Dell brick.
Whatever Dell brick that is, that thing is a trooper.
I love that. I love in your chat right now, they're talking about what my cat did. So live on stream one day, there was a loud crash. We had it was right after Cyber Monday. This is recent, right? Like relatively recent. And I found a good deal on a TV. It was a really nice one. It was like a 55-inch 4K smart TV, right? Because I wanted to get a nice TV. Like, treat myself. Right. We also have a new kitten. I swear I chose everything at the same time. We had baby and kitten at the same time. I don't know what I was thinking.
All of the life events. Come on, let's go.
Yeah. So this kitten is the most energetic little ball of sunshine ever. Mm-hmm. However, she's stronger than she should be. And she is a little bit devious. So I set up the television. It's all nice. I start streaming. All of a sudden, during stream, about a couple hours later, I think it was 23 hours later, to the minute, because it was almost humorous. It was 23 hours after I had set up the TV. You hear, I go out, I go into the other room, I look, lo and behold, my TV is knocked over, impaled on my bed frame, and just shattered into pieces.
Oh, no.
It took her 23 hours to break my television.
Didn't even get the full day.
Didn't even get the full day. She is something. She still is a demon. She climbs on everything that she could possibly get on. I literally wake up to my computer setup in my office to my my microphone cover having little claw marks in it.
Oh no! A
little beacon of sunshine she is.
It's a demon, but a lovely demon.
Yeah, no, she's great. She's a Maine Coon mix, so she's already very big.
Yeah. Is this the way to go? No, this is not.
I don't know.
ODST, I don't have the inbuilt memory like I do for like 3 and Reach for this game.
It's ODST is one of those games where it's like you remember you like it, you don't remember the details.
Yeah.
I think I found it.
Like, yep, I went to the wrong door. We each flipped a coin and I got tails. My Athena she is the perfect dog for me because she's also a little lazy bastard.
Oh, I love that though.
She's also, like, I guess labs, and now that I have her, I can confirm that it's at least somewhat true. I guess once they, like, hit, like, 5 or 6, it's just an instant switch from puppy an infinite energy to I am now 80.
Oh my god.
Not like, you know, like health wise, like they still
No,
live
no,
it,
no.
like,
You just mean by like their energy. Yeah,
with their
I
energy,
get you.
it's like, yeah, let's go into sleep. Because I remember there's like been 2 times so far. I was like, you know, I walk the dog. You know, let's get you out there. I could use the exercise. You could use it. Let's go. There's been like 2 times now where I had the leash in my hand. I'm like, come on, let's go for a walk. She just looked at me and then walked back to the bed. Was like, no, no walk for me.
Oh, I just thought of something. Just to piggyback off the question you asked me. It's not like how much you make, but what is the single most frivolous thing that you have bought with the income that you have received through streaming?
Oh, I have
YouTube?
an easy answer for that.
Really?
The first time I got like a sizable paycheck from YouTube when I was kind of reasoning like, oh shit, this might be able to be like a job. I bought a Space Marine cosplay. Like giant foam, much bigger than me. I need platform stilts when I finally get that thing like painted and wear it.
I love that so
but
much.
it was that.
That's amazing. Wait, do you have pictures of it?
I'd have to scroll through, but yeah, I do have them.
Okay, if you don't mind, I would love to see it eventually.
Oh sure, absolutely.
Only if you want to.
Oh,
Okay.
I don't mind. I'd have to look farther for it, but there's a very goofy looking picture of me in it. Because, again, it's like a Space Marine. It's designed to be, like, unless you are 7 feet tall, it's designed to have platform stilts in it.
See, I love that because I used to cosplay a lot.
I love cosplaying.
The last one I did a bunch of Kakiguri, if you ever watched that anime.
I have not.
It's the gambling anime.
Hell yeah.
So I've done a bunch of those. I also did a Kali from KDA from League of Legends.
Nice.
I'll find one for you to show you if since you're sending me the Space Rule, it's only fair. But yeah, no, I love cosplay. For me the most frivolous thing I actually did really recently.
Ooh.
Because I did it to celebrate my daughter being born.
Oh, nice.
So I bought a bottle of Pappy Van Winkle.
Ooh, what is
Pappy Van Winkle is like a really, really rare bourbon.
Ooh.
I have never spent so much money on a single item, like aside from like actual things like cars and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like it is a $1,000 bottle of bourbon.
Hey, sometimes. Oh, god damn.
Yeah, I will never. I'm also going to make sure I make a YouTube video about it to make it a business write-off.
Hell
I'm not going to eat that cost. No way in hell. The IRS is going to eat that cost.
That is a stream and a video and, God willing, somehow a short if you can squeeze it.
It'll be a live stream, a short, and a video because that will then be a write-off, so I can actually have it.
Hell yeah.
Those are not things. So yeah, so for viewers of both channels, understand that is not something that a normal person goes out and buys. That is only because of content creation that I am able to go and buy that. Strictly because of that.
Yeah.
Because even as a celebratory thing, I would not spend that kind of money. It is strictly because that actually helps me when it comes to my taxes.
Also, I'm realizing I think we are on different ends of the spectrum with that. See, you I'm guessing you like I'm assuming you like bourbon then?
I like different things. I was a bartender for years, but
nice.
My favorite is Scotch. But I like tequila. I like a lot of tequila mixed drinks. And bourbon I enjoy too. I got it more so because both my father and my partner's father are really big into whiskeys.
Oh, so that'll be a nice thing to like share that too.
Yeah.
Oh,
Once
nice.
I open it up and make the video, then I'm gonna bring the rest of it to family.
Oh, that is really sweet too. I guess in tastes and in price, I'm also assuming we still might be on different ends because I'm gonna be honest, I do not like whiskeys and tequila much.
What do you like?
I like myself some vodka. 2 reasons. One,
I swear I have art for you for everything.
Vodka mixes with anything. You can mix damn near anything with vodka, and it's a good mixed drink. 2, you know what vodka is that whiskey and bourbon aren't? Vodka's honest. I know it's gonna hurt.
It's honest.
It's an honest drink. I know it's gonna hurt.
Wild thing to say.
And it's not gonna be pleasant. And I know what I'm in for. I'm in for my Twitter followers seeing me post about Vegeta and General Grievous for 2 hours straight.
I sent you another DM. I swear to God, you say keywords and I just have art ready.
Let's see this one. All right, that goes hard.
Yeah,
But,
the vodka jokes have been going hard for the new outfit coming out.
As they should. That is perfect for it.
Yeah.
But I'm also a big fan of go to the liquor store. Your finest $10 bottle of vodka, please.
In fairness, when it comes to vodka, you don't need it to be an expensive thing.
You really don't. Although,
Yeah.
oh, wait a minute. I've just realized. Have you heard of my concoction?
No?
The Fireball Corona Zero Ultra. Corona Fireball Zero Ultra.
Wait, when did you talk about this? I have not heard about this one.
I think a couple streams I might have brought it up. I know I brought it up like on like my podcast and stuff and other places I've been on.
Okay.
It's a masterpiece. I have another human being has said it's good. We're prefacing it with that because you're not gonna believe me.
Okay.
It's Corona Light, Fireball, and Monster Energy Zero Ultra.
Okay. So I would not even say that it has no chance of being good because have you ever had a Gonster?
I did make a Gonster once.
Because Gonster actually improves both parts that are involved in it, and I don't know how.
See, I would disagree, but I also just like Guinness. That's probably my favorite beer.
Guinness is not bad, but Guinness is like a 6 out of 10 for a beer, and then Monster is like a 6 out of 10 for a drink. When you put them together, you get like a 7.5 out of 10 drink.
All right, I might need to fight you because I love both of those drinks. Guinness is my 10 out of 10 beer.
I like Monster, I do. Don't get me wrong, but like, I feel like regular base Monster as far as a flavor goes. I drink it probably out of addiction than anything else. But like, I mean, I shouldn't even be saying I drink Monster because like I'm partnered with a coffee company, so I'm like not supposed to talk about energy drinks or caffeinated beverages, but like, they're really chill. Ooh, I didn't choose to be a sniper rifle. Let's go.
Yeah. Guinness is probably my favorite beer, though. Although I will preface it with, I can't have more than like 2, because then I'm full.
Yeah, Guinness hits like a truck when you drink it.
Yeah, I wouldn't even say like at that point, like when I've had too much Guinness, it's not because like, ooh, I'm feeling it. It's like I'm full. I feel like I've had a meal.
Have you ever had Hofbrau?
I have not, but I do love trying new beers.
Hofbrau is really good, and you can drink a lot more than 2.
Ooh, all right, I'm intrigued.
Yeah, a lot of the German beers are really good. There's one called Hefeweizen that's pretty good too, but Hofbrau makes a couple. If you like dark beers like Guinness, like you like the
Oh yeah.
yeah, if you like stouts, right?
Yeah.
They have one called Hofbrau Dunkel. But like there's like a recipe people do where they take regular Hofbrau and then they take the Dunkel and they do a 50-50.
Ooh.
And it's kind of like a black and tan, but with German beers.
I do like mixing drinks too. That sounds really good.
Well, actually, have you ever had a regular black and tan?
I have not.
Really?
No. I'm almost kind of angry too because I think I might have deleted it on an accident because I think one of like my favorite like Christmas gifts I ever got was from my mom and my stepdad. It was like it was an advent calendar, right? But every like you open like the the slot, right? Every different slot was a different German beer.
Yeah.
And I had a list of them, like the ones I liked, and I don't know where that went. Like I think I might have deleted the note doc on my phone on accident.
Well, I'm sending this to you right now so you have this, because this is one of the easiest cocktails you could ever make, and it's a Guinness cocktail.
Ooh.
With, like a black, this drink goes hard. This actually improves the Guinness tremendously. Like this is just a good drink.
I like mixing things too.
Yeah, it's literally just half Guinness and half like a half lager.
That sounds delicious.
Yeah, because the thing is because Guinness has really good flavor to the point where I would say it's one of the best flavors you can really have in a beer. The thing is it's just too heavy. So if you can lighten how heavy of a drink it is, but still have the flavor of it, you kind of have a perfect drink, which is kind of what the black and tan does.
That does sound really good.
Yeah.
I would say by the how long do you want to go?
All up to you. Up to you. If you want to go 3 hours, 3 hours is fine. Like I said, if you want to do more streams, if you want to do a longer stream, if you want to do one and done, whatever you want to do, I'm totally game for it. This has been a lot of fun.
Oh, more streams absolutely. This has been fucking awesome. Around
Yay!
around 6 though, I'd say it gotta pop off.
That's 6 is
about
what time?
6 for me,
an hour?
so an hour from now.
Yeah, sure. That's fine with me.
All right, let's see how far
Yeah,
we can
that's-
cruise.
I feel like we're making really good progress.
I'm kind of surprised with how quickly we've gone. Not even
We're like-
not
we're
even a
like
judgment on
right off
skill. I
pushing-
was like, this has genuinely been like we're cruising through this.
And we're playing on heroic too. It's not even like we're playing on easy.
Yeah.
That's the funniest part. We're just cruising through without even thinking.
Yeah. But I never worked as a bartender, but I do like just like trying like just random like concoctions and mixes just because it's really easy, and if it's good, it's like, hey, I'm getting more of that in the future because.
I would argue that I have the single best margarita recipe.
Ooh.
If you like margarita, but if you don't like tequila, then obviously that's a tough one.
For margaritas, I do like margaritas. There's enough things added in that it's like, all right, I'm here.
I also make a really good Long Island iced tea.
Oh, that's.
I mean, you get completely obliterated by it, but
Oh, I mean, that's the point. Those. I'm not gonna say hesitant around because boy, do I love myself some drinks. But I've only had Long Island iced tea once. It was at a party with a friend of mine. We were going up to visit her cousin at her college. This was a good few years ago. And she was like, Colin, you know, I'll make you a Long Island iced tea. Like, and I know the thing is like you don't taste the liquor. That's why it's dangerous. There's a whole lot in there.
which is wild because I'm gonna be honest with you. There's not a lot of other ingredients in it.
No, but like you still, at least like with the best made ones, you somehow don't taste it still, which is why it's dangerous.
There's a recipe I learned called the electric iced tea,
Ooh.
which is really similar. All you do is you swap out triple sec for blue curacao, and you have literally a Windex colored drink that you would never know would send you to the moon.
Hey, blue curacao is a great adder addition.
No, it's
whatever.
so good. It's such a good adder. It has no business being as good as it is.
But the Long Island iced tea she made me, yeah, you could taste the liquor. It was oh boy. So I had that, a couple other drinks.
That's a good and bad thing.
Oh, it was good for about 30 minutes until that hit, and then that party before we left ended with me a little bit throwing up on her cousin. Which
You know what? Fair.
which she was very great. They were both very gracious about. I've hung out with each of them since. We're friends. But in that moment, I was not very locked in.
I only really had one really bad experience like that one. I've had a couple, but like one that was like projectile vomiting. I did an ice luge, so we were doing shots down on ice luge. So I got like belligerently drunk.
Of course.
And look, when you put an ice luge in front of somebody and they're like, "Hey, put your mouth to this. I'm gonna pour liquids down this, and you're gonna watch it go down, and then you're gonna drink it without realizing how much you're consuming." So I wake up in my brother's room because I was at his house, and I quickly grab a bottle of water because I'm desperately trying to rehydrate because I'm really hungover.
Oh yeah.
It was hermit crab water. It was salt water.
Oh no.
So here I am dying, and I just chugged it without even thinking. I chugged like half a bottle of salt water.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, it was a big brain moment.
I have my favorite story to tell with that is still the first time I ever blacked out. It was the first time hanging because with most of this the group of friends I'd played D&D out of all things with a lot of them. Before I ever hung out with them. They're like, hey, Kellen, you want to come to a New Year's party? I'm like, yeah, I'm down. Why not? So I got there a little early because I'm like, I don't really have anything else doing on New Year's after some family stuff was finished. So I got there.
Right.
We were playing. The couple people that were there were playing Star Wars: The OG Battlefront 2, which hell yeah. So I played that for an hour. A couple more people showed up, and the guy I've been playing with looked at me and goes, "Hey, Kellen, you want to get blackout drunk?" The answer was,
yeah, sure, why not?
I said, yeah, why not? Sure. So 3 solo cups worth of vodka later in about an hour.
That's insane. Oh my god.
the last thing I remember prior was 2 of my friends showed up, and I remember thinking to myself, like, you know, in my mind, right, I walked up, was like, oh, hey guys, how you doing? It's good to see ya. And I remember thinking it's very funny, like they're being very like overly friendly right now. I'm not upset, but like, what's going on? Probably because what actually happened was, I doing as I trip my way over to them. And then I wake up on the couch about 6 hours later, and I remember telling them, like, there were 3 friends around me, and one of them was like very gently going like, hey Colin, I think you should test your finger now, bud. One of them was less gently, Colin, test your goddamn finger right now.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. Oh my god, it just clicked.
Yeah. And then the third friend still hadn't come down. He was trying to put a blanket on me, telling me to go to bed. And
I didn't think about how bad drinking could actually be for you.
It's
like with stuff in it, right?
usually fine. Usually.
Is it okay to ask? Is it 1 or 2?
Type 1. This
Okay.
I rolled the you just got bad genes, bozo.
I mean, you at least are very well versed in knowing what to do with it.
Oh yeah, I know. There's been a couple times where like it was affecting me a bit, and I was able to stumble out like, no, this is what happens. I'm good. I promise I'm good. Usually like 90%, not even 90, 99.9% of the time, it is genuinely just he's low. Get him a juice box.
Oh, you got it anyway.
I remember I told them, by the way, like, guys, I'm fine. You don't need to crowd me. And then I thought, like, they're not gonna believe me. I don't remember how I got to this couch.
No, okay. While they're very scary in the moment, in hindsight, the ones where you can't remember are kind of funny. So, I made a bit of a oopsie in one of my trips to Tokyo.
Oh boy.
And so I went with some streamer friends, and we went to, I think it's called like Namihodo, where it's like all you can drink and all you can eat.
Oh boy.
And I don't remember much about it. I just remember having a lot to drink, right? But that's fine. Nothing crazy about it yet. But later in the trip, we're taking a train, and all of us are sitting there like, oh my god, this waterfront is so beautiful, as we were passing by it. And one of my mods who was there says, you don't remember that? I'm like, no. They're like, yeah, we passed this already when you guys came back from the Nomihodo. And I'm like, none of us remember. None of us remember.
Are we sure we did that?
Like, yeah, there was, I swear that trip was so bad for me. There was another one where we got really bad, and we were in Shibuya. And it's not a red light district, so it's not like it's that bad. But what ended up happening was we stumbled around the streets of Shibuya at like 9 o'clock at night. And we find this random building down an alleyway, and there's an elevator going up. It is like a 4-person elevator, and it's rickety as all hell. It takes us up to a nondescript building. The room is filled with cigarette smoke, and there's just like 4 tiny tables in there, and there's just like 3 big Japanese men covered in tattoos looking at us from the corner. We sit down and we order food. We can't read the menu because it's not in English. It's all in Japanese. And the guy who's giving us the food just brings it out to us, looking at us like we're crazy. And it ended up being beef tongue.
Ooh.
So we ended up eating beef tongue in a place that was probably Yakuza.
Like, what the hell are you people doing here?
They were chill. They were
funny.
super chill. They laughed. They were really chill about it. Like, once we sat down and started eating, they didn't care.
That's pretty... Hey, at least they were...
But that was entirely because we were all, like, kind of drunk already, and we didn't really think it through.
That's kind of awesome.
It's a fun story. Japan will always yield good stories.
One day I want to go there one day. I know a couple friends are going this year, but I want, if I can make it, I'd be down. It's just like scheduling a trip across, like halfway across the world is.
How bad?
I mean, you also for the nice thing again. This is again where we are privileged, in that as content creators we can work around it. For you as a video creator, you can record ahead of time.
Yeah, I can get a bunch of
drops.
stuff ready.
I'm a bit of a workaholic. I mean, I've been toned down a lot since I had my daughter, but I'm a little bit of a nut. My community thinks I'm a bit crazy. I actually have a work laptop with a travel stream setup, and I stream every single night while I'm away in other countries.
Oh.
Yeah, I literally streamed every single day while I was in Tokyo and Kyoto. I literally was just streaming every single day while there.
It does sound fun, though.
It is. It is. It's like, well, the thing is, like, you still are working. You keep yourself relevant. Why was he even trying to unbend that sniper
Yeah,
rifle?
that was a lost cause, rookie.
It's like, oh, I really gotta fix my 50 cal. It's got a bent barrel. I'm pretty sure that would be dangerous.
Yeah. That's a one-time use, and it's not for the enemy.
My mod just says, I don't think you're a bit crazy. A bit doesn't cover it. Whoops. Whoopsie. I just like in your chat, Tetra, did you waddle into a Yakuza?
You may have.
Yeah, but I played the game Yakuza, so I'm cool.
Oh,
right?
so yeah, it's fine. It's all chill.
I must have looked like the most insane lunatic to them, right? Because I'm tiny, right? I'm 5'5", so I'm like I'm not a tall person, and my arms are covered in tattoos. Like, my arms are covered in tattoos. So I mean, like, I'm sure it's a wild thing, because it's like, like, here I am. I come in. I had the big Paris Hilton sunglasses, and it's like the night. I'm drunk as can be.
They were probably just laughing. They were probably having a good time too.
Oh yeah, apologies if you hear the crying. My daughter's probably having her diaper changed. I hear it in the background.
Oh, if you need to take a break or anything.
No, my partner's with her right now.
Ah. I hope the baby is okay.
Yeah, baby's fine. She's like, when you hear a baby whine enough after you have them, you start to learn what their cries are.
Oh yeah, I
no, it's not the stress. Like right now, it's the pay attention to me, or
Yeah.
I'm mildly annoyed.
No,
The distress cries break my heart.
I get that though. I'm no kids here, but I am the oldest of 5.
Oh, so you
So
around the block. You
yeah,
understand.
after like come the third one, I'm like, all right, this cry is. They're not upset. They don't actually need anything other than attention. You know, the baby does need attention, but it's not that, something is wrong. It's that I'm a baby. I only have cry. Please give me attention.
Yeah, absolutely. You know what? I'm gonna take a second. I'm just gonna check on them actually, because now I'll give you the platform to yell at everybody.
Sure.
I'll be back in just 2 seconds.
All right, chat.
All right, everybody, be nice and respectful.
Be nice. All right, really quick. I'll read Dono's. I apologize, Tetra's chat. I should read these. Zinth. Oh, you got the recipe for increasing vodka smoothness through a Brita filter. Miss Spook, welcome to SSR. Thank you. And Antonio Ranza. Ciao, ragazzi from Italy. I am still the Italian fan. Welcome, Italian fan. But look, let me. I don't something. I think General Grievous beats your favorite character in a fight. That's the line I'm going down right now. I think Grievous wins. He's cool. He's got 4 lightsabers. You don't have 4 lightsabers. Your favorite character doesn't. He's got 4 arms. You don't have that. They don't have that. But yeah, it's called Jin. I don't like Jin either.
I feel tired too. He's actually a really nice guy.
I'm nice.
I love you.
Yeah. Yeah. Like that video, by the way. Hell yeah. That video was peak fun vodka. All right, now I need to take it and I need to read through this.
Okay, I am back.
Oh, welcome back.
What are you reading through?
There was a. So in order, I quickly read a dono and then I started talking about General Grievous.
Oh my god. Okay, all right. Two things. That actually works out really well. One, I was gonna say, is it okay with you if we end a little bit early?
Oh sure.
Like maybe around like 7:30 for you, or 5:30 for you rather?
Sure.
Okay, perfect. Because I was right, it's diaper, but also my wife is very tired. She's been watching her all day, so
Oh,
that,
no
that, I
worries
think
at
that works
all.
out really well. And then the other thing was General Grievous has like the best extended universe story for the dumbest reason. I don't know if you ever read it, but like there's one where he gets rebuilt as just randomly after he's destroyed, and like he has no idea about anything. And he's just constantly battling with his self-identity just to
Right.
die from space pirates.
That's, yeah, because that was for an MMO, right? So he just gets jumped by a bunch of player characters.
It's so dumb, but I love it. I still think it's really funny, but terrible how the extended universe was just made into something that doesn't exist. Like it's just completely removed.
I laugh at that. It's, well, not laugh, but it's like, I look at that and then I look at like Warhammer Fantasy's End Times. I'm like, which one do you think is worse? The everything does have a canonical end and then they all died, or you know, those stories still in theory are still going on, but we're done writing them. They don't exist anymore.
Yeah.
Total non-canon.
Yeah.
It's like, damn, both of these options suck.
Yeah, no, I always try to say to people, because I know people get very, very upset over retcons and stuff like that, and I always just try to say, I'm like, look, the thing is, like in the case of Warhammer too, it's all toys and stories, and that's not a bad thing, and that's not a good thing. It just is what they are.
It's
They're
just
toys
a fact.
they're toys and stories, and like, even if you don't like what a company does for it, I'm like, they can't really change what you want from them. Like, if you want to say that for me, like, if you want to say that Vulcan is in fact the chaplain of the Word Bearers and Erebus is the Primarch of the 18th, then I damn well can. Is it correct? No, but I don't care.
It's not right, but it's
It's what I want to believe.
You can't stop me.
Yeah, exactly. You can't stop me. Nothing will stop me.
I think this is the start of the next big story mission up ahead. So
Well, then this actually works out. We can start the mission, or we should we start the mission? Like,
maybe start it and then quit, because I'm
Okay.
not entirely sure how the ODST, like with the semi-open world here and then it goes into the mission.
Yeah.
I'm
Probably
not
getting into
sure.
it will definitely save for us.
Yeah. So let's get one cutscene to end. Let's see how this works. I love that I'm getting all these achievements, not because I haven't played the game, but I think the last time I played it was just on a 360.
Yeah, same.
So I'm looking at like, wait, what do you mean I have played this game? Why am I just getting the achievement? Oh,
Yeah.
because that was on a different console.
Oh my god, I love them so much. Do you see what's in your chat?
Sci-
Erebus, Primarch of the 18th Legion. The day that first appeared in my chat was the happiest day. I was so happy.
Who's Vulcan?
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah, no, I like I said, I will die on this hill. I've been loving this meme because it keeps on getting more and more convoluted. Like Wisdom will start saying shit about like how Erebus actually when the Eldar child approached, it was and surrendered. Erebus actually bent the knee and surrendered to them instead, saying that they were truly the alpha. Like shit like that.
It is you who is the Warhammer 30,000.
Yeah, it is you who's actually the Primarch, not me.
Find one of the tunnels. Walk on.
Horus was an empath. That's why he chose to beat up Big E. Citation needed. Exactly. That's one thing that I think was the best like meme to build. I always tell them like, say whatever the fuck you want about Warhammer, just add citation needed afterwards.
Yeah.
They're like that. You can't be blamed.
It's just add citation. Don't worry about it.
Okay, the quote from the Elder Child that Wisdom made: "Anyone who values life enough to surrender deserves victory."
Yeah, there we go. It goes hard.
Johnny, you're gonna want to see this.
Man, I cannot wait to play. What's it called? Age of Mythology.
Oh, me neither. I love that game. Is the campaign co-op? Do you know, or would it just be like skirmish stuff?
I think it's just skirmish stuff. I don't think that they're gonna make the campaign co-op.
No, it's more than
it ever was.
I'm kind of. I guess no. That's because I know the Age of Mythology. That's actually the same devs made Halo Wars.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
Ensemble, never forget. Rest in peace.
And so, dude, that was like the saddest thing because it's not been the same since they went away.
No, but I know that game, the campaign can be co-op. You just like kind of share resources and control different units you build.
You're with me.
Yeah.
But
Halo Wars was a good game. Actually, a really good game.
I liked it a lot.
Yeah. It was multiplayer was kind of broken, because in the first one it was just the woman who made the jets. And
Oh yeah, Anders.
yeah, Anders. That was all you ever needed to win.
It was you had to somehow kill her before the player built the jets. Otherwise, you're gonna.
Yeah,
it's
no, you
gonna-
just couldn't beat them. The jets were so good. I barely remember anything about the gameplay of Halo Wars 1 other than being swarmed by those damn jets at the end of the game.
Oh yeah, you'd look up and it's like 300. You know, our hawks will blot out the sun.
Yeah, and that's all they would run. That's all they would run.
All right, think
How
about.
far into the campaign are we?
I getting close to the end because I think everyone but
Oh
Rookie.
my God, really?
I mean, because I'm looking at the names. 3 out of the 4 4 out of the 6 squad mates are here. Like we're technically I think we're both a clone of each other. So there's 4 out of 6. I think it's just Dare and then the Rookie. I think that's because the rest of them have all met up.
That is so funny.
Headshot. Got him. More
We made stupid progress then.
Yeah,
They're between us
So
and
this
that transmitter.
so this campaign is literally 2 streams. That's it.
yeah. I'm
That's awesome.
surprised, but hey, happy surprise. I didn't know that would be.
Yeah.
I didn't know we'd get through that far.
Yeah, no, normally whenever I pick up campaigns of a game, especially co-op ones with people, I'm always like, oh, there's a really good chance that it's not going to be finished.
Nice catch.
You know, that I'm not going to be able to actually complete it with the person.
Yeah.
Because it takes a lot of time and, managing all that stuff. If it's 2 streams, I know that you and I can do that.
Oh,
easy.
that's no problem at all.
Yeah.
And then that means quicker to Age of Mythology too.
Yeah. Most random game choice for the collabs for us. It's like, oh, Tetra and Pancreas are playing again. What are they playing? Random game from 20 years ago.
That game. Okay, well, I guess that's the ending shot. Me getting
Yep, perfect.
blasted
That's how
with
we
a
end for the
fuel
day.
rod.
We get ruined. Oh, it's amazing.
This is Kikowani Station, so I'll remember that if it doesn't quite say.
Best news possible for us. Best news possible for
Yeah.
us. Tetra, there's a co-op campaign mod for the new Age of Mythology. So I guess we could try playing that.
Well, give it a shot, and if it's jank, that's just a mod. Uninstall and go back to skirmish mode.
Yeah. Yeah, that's still really cool to know. Okay. What we'll probably do is I'll probably leave the call, wrap up with my chat, and then call it a night. So I'll leave you to your chat too.
Gotcha. Sounds good. But no, this was a ton of fun.
It was
Good.
so much fun. It was really, really awesome getting to know you. You are such a chill person. It doesn't feel when it doesn't feel like a collab, it just feels like hanging out.
Yeah, no, I agree 100%. This was just chill hanging out for a few hours, and also I guess there were some chats here.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you so much. I can't wait to finish this campaign with you. Thank you so much for hanging out.
No, I'm hyped. Same here. Hope you have a good rest of your day.
Yeah, I'll probably DM you a little bit later.
Sounds good.
All right, take it easy. Bye,
ya.
Pancreas chat. Bye.
Bye. All right, chat. Thank you for coming. I've only played Halo Infinite. You got to play the rest of them. Maybe skip 5. You know what the funny thing is with Halo Infinite? You could skip 5 anyways, because Halo Infinite feels like they skipped the actual the Halo 6 that should have been. But yeah, that'll be yes, the Gonster, the Black and Tan. Ooh, I'm going to need to check these out. But yeah, but thank you all for coming. Thank you very much for the donos and everything, and it is all as always much appreciated. I need to figure out better way to read donos like during collabs. I always feel I don't want to cut it off, but also I of course need to read it. There's one for StarCraft 2 that lets you co-op the campaign. Thank you, A1SIKWRX. Not sure if there's a way to say that, but thank you. Maybe check that out too. But yes, thank you all very much for coming. That'll be the end. I have gotta go wander off, go do some stuff. But yeah. Hope you all have a good evening, night, day, whatever it is for you. I know the Super Bowl's going, so if any of you happen to be watching that, I don't even know who's playing. All right, that's my final little bit of bitching before I log off. How is it that Chicago has some of the founding teams for damn near every sport? They suck. That's the Seahawks versus the Patriots. I don't care. But yeah, so the Bears were kind of coming together, and there's a little bit of hope in my heart this year. I'm not gonna lie that Bears might make it. Bears might make it. They made it to the playoffs, and then the Bears. So with that bit of complaining, thank you all for showing up. Hope you all have a wonderful night, evening, day, morning, whatever it be for you, and I'll catch you all later. Have a good one.